presents SHOWTIME Live Auction 2023. Open your hearts to those who dream. The drawing will be taking place at 12 a.m. sharp. To purchase tickets, call 718-WIN-1234 or ATIMEauction.com. Secure your tickets before 11:59 tonight. Split the pot. Win half the cash in the pot. Last year's pot reached $135,000. Jackpot. Get 100 tickets in each package. Guaranteed to win a prize or $1,000 cash. Master ticket. Donate $260 and receive an entry into every package. Family prizes. $100 package. Summer home in the Catskills. Brand new Cadillac Escalade. Wedding package. Hall, music, photographer, gifts, furniture, linen, and housewares. Sukkos in Yerushalayim with the family. Wood kitchen with granite countertops. Your own Sefer Torah. Family prizes, $72 package. Beautiful silver for your Shabbos table. Dining room furniture. 5-bedroom Orlando villa for Pesach. Switzerland summer vacation. Seminary tuition. Bomb-NATO shelter. Protects against nuclear, biological, and chemical threats. Family prizes, $54 package. Taj Mahal India tour, living room makeover, private pool in your own backyard. Spin the dreidel to win big. Expert landscaping for your outdoor space. 2-year lease of a 2023 Honda Pilot. Master ticket. Donate $260 and receive an entry into every package. We will be calling the winners starting 12 a.m. sharp. Donate now and watch dreams come true. Family prizes, $36 package. $8,000 at Rainbow Lighting. Intelligent yard robot. Perfectly accessorized baby nursery. Florida getaway. Professional photo organizer. Wegovy weight loss injections. The live drawing program will continue in just 3 minutes. Women's prizes, $54 package. Kaufman's jewelry. Brand new Pesach kitchen. Sterling silver Leichter. Daily household help. Facelift cosmetic surgery. Paris shopping spree. Women's prizes, $36 package. Allegra fine jewelry. Ben Barber finest bedding and linens. Florida vacation at the luxurious Fontainebleau Miami Beach Hotel. Cartier watch. Mink coat. BK wig. Men's prizes, $54 package. Litton Sukkah. Rolex watch. Double your earnings with every hour of learning. Silver Cara. Ford F-150 Lightning pickup truck. $250,000 interest-free loan. Men's prizes, $36 package. Snowmobile. Princeton Longevity Comprehensive Exam. Megillah and a sterling silver case. $10,000 Strymel. 1 year unlimited Swash car cleaning. Lalechet Lejensk Yahrzeit business class tour. To purchase tickets, call 718-WIN-1234 or ATIMEauction.com. Secure your tickets before 11:59 tonight. Master ticket. Donate $260 and receive an entry into every package. We will be calling the winners starting 12 a.m. sharp. Hey, be sure to answer your phone. Donate now and watch dreams come true. Teen prizes. Freshly printed U.S. currency, uncut. Shabbos with Reb Shayaleh, Lalechet tour package. DJ like a pro at Sam Ash. Nikon D850 DSLR camera package. package. Mother-daughter trip to Mama Ruchel. Dream Teen shopping spree. Kids prizes. Remote control helicopter kit. American Girl Rebecca doll and dollhouse package. Family trip to Washington, D.C. Gibson Les Paul guitar and lessons package. 2 days in Disney for a family of 6. Tesla Cyber Quad for kids. And now it's back to Showtime. Yes, Showtime. ATIME Live Auction 2023.
9, 8, 7. Welcome to ATIME Showtime. I'm your host, Naomi Nachman, and I am so honored to be here for my 5th year in a row running the 2023 live auction. Tonight we have something very special. We have a live studio audience. Let's give them a round of applause. Are you guys ready for me? And is my audience at home ready for me? I've had emails and DMs and PMs, people reaching out, tell me, pick me, pick me, pick me. But tonight, we're all going to be together right here in this room in Brooklyn, whether you're watching from Europe, Israel, Australia, or right here in Brooklyn, at home, or in our audience. Tonight is going to be so spectacular. So let's get our show started. We all know how incredible the work that ATIME does, dealing and helping with supporting couples with infertility and women's health issues. But tonight is just a little bit of a sneak peek of the big extensive programs that they run. And I'm so honored to be able to show everyone some of the things we do and hear from the incredible people, the lives that they touch. We're going to hear from Brenda Katina, a well-known speaker. Let's give it up for Brenda. We're going to hear from our founder and leader, Bronnie Rosen. Bronnie has changed the face of the Jewish world. We're going to have words and chizuk from Yafa Palti. We're going to hear a personal story from Leah Pontus. I just want to say, bring your tissues. I've got mine already lined up. And we're going to hear from a winner of one of our prizes tonight, Leah Shemtov. So now is the time to announce our first ticket package call of buying your tickets. All you have to do is call this special number, and I'm going to ask my studio audience to say it with me. Ready? You ready, guys? This is our first one. We practiced before. You've got this, right? Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, go. 7, 1, 8, win. 1, 2, 3, 4. You got that? 7, 8, win. 2, 3, 4. Pick up those phones throughout the whole night, starting now. And you could be a winner and help make people's dreams come true. We're going to do this right up until 11:59 p.m. because at midnight, Yafa Palti and Brenda Katina and myself are going to start pulling out these incredible prizes. And there's actually one really cool prize that we're going to do. You can do 1 ticket in each package. You don't know what to do, it's hard to pick. 1 ticket in each prize will cover you $260. A fantastic prize. Let's do it. 718 win. 1, 2, 3, 4. You got this, guys? Yeah! All right, give it up for our studio audience. Okay, we're going to go on a little walk over here, and we're going to welcome our first guest this evening. Someone who has touched many lives, has got a great story to tell, but Leah Shemtov has also got something very special to share with us that happened just last week on Lag BaOmer. So I hope you'll tune in and stay with us and share your hear and from Leah. Hi, Leah.
Hi, Naomi. It's just an honor and a privilege to be here.
Oh my God.
And to feel the energy here in the room.
Okay. All right. Yeah, you can.
Just to be here and feel the energy in the room, and just to really focus on the amazing things that ATIME does.
And what do you do for ATIME?
So I've been privileged. I live in Connecticut, and I've had the opportunity to do hashgacha for ATIME for couples that need, and to be behind the scenes, to be there, seeing what goes on in the lab really gives you an insight and helps you trust in Hashem in the most incredible way. You get to see the hand of Hashem, and you really wonder how there are any children in this world. And I just this Lag BaOmer, I had 3 incredible people reach out to me, just as a reminder of how lucky I am to be able to see what I see on a first-hand basis. And it started on the night of Lag BaOmer. A friend of mine who was getting older, was not yet married, and decided that she didn't want to risk not having children. And it turned out that on Lag BaOmer, she had to go and have her egg retrieval. And she sent me a text, this Lag BaOmer, and she said, every year on Lag BaOmer, I remember that you left your Chabad house and all the busy things that you were doing to be with me and to do this. And Baruch Hashem, this year, she got married and had a baby. And just
Beautiful.
really, really incredible. And
stay tuned, keep listening.
The next morning, now I don't do this full time, I do this once in a while as a volunteer when it's needed, but in this 24 hours of Lag BaOmer, Hashem really gave me the opportunity to see and remember the miracles that we witnessed. I got a text early in the morning from a couple who had a baby girl born on Lag BaOmer that 9 months before I had been with them in the lab.
Unbelievable, unbelievable.
And finally,
but wait, there's more.
As Lag BaOmer was ending, I was hoping for this text for quite a few months, a couple that had had many losses and it really wasn't working out, and I got that text. Just wanted you to know that with Hashem's help, we are expecting a baby.
Isn't that so special?
So to be able to see that firsthand.
3 calls on Lag BaOmer. Remember, Lag BaOmer was just last week.
Really, really
Not even
incredible.
a week ago. Amazing, amazing. And thank you for what you do. And Hashem has smiled down on you because really we asked you to come up and share with us that you were actually a winner at our pre-auction raffle. Leah got to win, well, there was one of the early prizes, the incentives, I should say, to get everyone all excited about tonight's auction, was a pre-raffle of 6 tickets to Eretz Israel. 6 tickets.
So I have to tell you, 12:30 at night, the phone rings. I was sleeping, and I've bought this ticket for many years. I never think about the prize, but when they call me from ATIME, it's something that's close to my heart, and I say yes. And on the phone, they said, you have won 6 tickets to Eretz Yisrael. And I was like, is this real?
Isn't this unbelievable?
And I went online and I checked, and it said that the drawing was on Rosh Chodesh Nisan, and that was the day. And the phone number there was the number that they had called me from. And I realized how long it is that I've been buying the ticket. They had an email address of mine that I haven't used in years. But really, it was just unexpected and very exciting. And all it takes is buying a ticket, because you never know. So you have to be in it to win it.
Exactly, you got to be in it to win it. I love that line. I love that expression. I love what you do for ATIME, and thank you for all the hashgacha work that you have done. And you've seen the fruits of your labor, Baruch Hashem, and now you get a little bit of a prize for
unexpected and very, very excited. Thank
Beautiful.
you, Naomi.
Thank you so much for everything. And now we're going to go to see some of these incredible prizes.
ATIME presents SHOWTIME Live Auction 2023. Open your hearts to those who dream. The drawing will be taking place at 12 a.m. sharp. To purchase tickets, call 718-WIN-1234 or ATIMEauction.com. Secure your tickets before 11:59 tonight. Split the pot. Win half the cash in the pot. Last year's pot reached $1 $135,000. Jackpot. Get 100 tickets in each package. Guaranteed to win a prize or $1,000 cash. Master Ticket. Donate $260 and receive an entry into every package. Family prizes. $100 package. Summer home in the Catskills. Brand new Cadillac Escalade. Wedding package. Hall. Music. Photographer. Gifts. Furniture. Linen and housewares. Sukkos in Yerushalayim with the family. Wood kitchen with granite countertops. Your own Sefer Torah. Family prizes. $72 package. Beautiful silver for your Shabbos table. Dining room furniture. 5-bedroom Orlando villa for Pesach. Switzerland summer vacation. Seminary tuition. Bomb NATO shelter. Protects against nuclear, biological, and chemical threats. Family prizes. $54 package. Taj Mahal India Tour, living room makeover, private pool in your own backyard, spin the dreidel to win big, expert landscaping for your outdoor space, 2-year lease of a 2023 Honda Pilot, Master Ticket, donate $260 and receive an entry into every package. We will be calling the winners starting 12 a.m. sharp. Donate now and watch dreams come true. Family prizes, $36 package, $8,000 at Rainbow Lighting. Intelligent yard robot, perfectly accessorized baby nursery, Florida getaway, professional photo organizer, Wegovy weight loss injections. The live drawing program will continue in just 3 minutes. Women's prizes, $54 package. Kaufman's jewelry, brand new Pesach kitchen, sterling silver Leichter, daily household help, facelift cosmetic surgery, Paris shopping spree. Women's prizes, $36 package. Allegra fine jewelry. Ben Barber finest bedding and linens. Florida vacation at the luxurious Fontainebleau Miami Beach Hotel. Cartier watch. Mink coat. BK wig. Men's prizes, $54 package. Litton Sukkah. Rolex watch. Double your earnings with every hour of learning. Silver Cara. Ford F-150 Lightning pickup truck. $250,000 interest-free loan. Men's prizes, $36 package. Snowmobile. Princeton Longevity Comprehensive Exam. Megillah and a sterling silver case. $10,000 Strymel. 1 year unlimited Swash car cleaning. Lalechet Lejensk Yahrzeit Business Class Tour. To purchase tickets, call 718-WIN-1234 or ATIMEauction.com. Secure your tickets before 11:59 tonight. Master Ticket. Donate $260 and receive an entry into every package. We will be calling the winners starting 12 a.m. sharp. Hey, be sure to answer your phone. Donate now and watch dreams come true. Teen prizes. Freshly printed U.S. currency, uncut. Shabbos with Reb Shayla, Lalechet tour package. DJ like a pro at Sam Ash. Nikon D850 DSLR camera package. Mother-daughter trip to Mama Rachel. Dream Teen shopping spree. Kids prizes. Remote control helicopter kit. American Girl Rebecca Doll and Dollhouse package. Family trip to Washington, D.C. Gibson Les Paul guitar and lessons package. 2 days in Disney for a family of 6. Tesla Cyber Quad for kids. And now it's back to Showtime. Yes, Showtime. ATIME Live Auction 2023.
Welcome back, everyone. And for those of you who are just tuning in, thank you so much for coming in and supporting us tonight. You know how you can support us as well by picking up that phone and dialing in 718-WIN-1234. Thank you very much. But let's do a little bit of a recap of what we can expect tonight. It's going to be a wonderful, magical evening. We'll hear some personal stories from Leah Pontus. We'll hear from our keynote speaker, Brenda Katina. And later on, some words of inspiration and chizuk by my dear friend Yafa Palti. But we have our most excited, anticipated segment. The one that I get so many calls from all year and all week. People are going, what time is the Rebbitzin and the therapist coming on the show? I'm saying we not only have one session with the Rebbitzin, Miriam Swerdlow, and the therapist, Mrs. Mindy Blumenfeld, licensed social worker. We have 2 segments with them, and you can participate with our questions. We already have a few, but we're always looking for some more questions. So if you want, you can leave a voicemail, and we can include you in our show. So just call. You got this? Grab a pen. I'll give you a second. Tick tock, tick tock. Okay, you got a pen now? 718-972-7427. Leave a voice note for the Rebbitzin and the therapist, and you'll get hopefully your question answered tonight. So without further ado, I'd like to invite up the founder of ATIME, someone who I've got to know very much the last 5 years. I look forward to our meetings in the Brooklyn office. Mrs. Brani Rosen, come on up. I'm so honored to do this work for you. I'm going to say it 100 times throughout the show, but it's how I feel. Thanks, Brani.
Thank you. I was standing in the hallway at a recent Shasathon event when I met a woman, a mother of one of our ATIME couples. So this couple had struggled through infertility for 7 long years before experiencing their miracle. And as always, it was such a treat to meet a familiar face. This Shasathon was spectacular. The music was playing, and I was eager to head back into the ballroom. I knew that Rav Matisyahu Solomon was going to be Messiah, and I didn't want to miss it. The Mashgiach is, and always was, a true friend of ATIME. For years, my husband discussed every detail of ATIME, and I know with him, and I know that we are here tonight in his chus, he should be gesinnt. So there I was in the hallway with the mother who had become a grandmother 3 years earlier. I thanked her again for her support, and like a true Bobby, she showed me pictures of the miracle baby who was born 3 years ago. And then to my shock, she broke down and cried. Brani, I don't know if I told you, she sobbed, but it may never happen again. This miracle baby will be an only child. I couldn't believe it, but the facts spoke for themselves. After the baby was born, her daughter developed a rare condition that seemed to put a stop on all future dreams. The doctors were baffled. In fact, a very prominent fertility specialist had performed a surgical attempt to diagnose this mysterious symptom, but he too admitted defeat. There was nothing to be done. Did you speak to Rabbi Koenig? I asked them quickly. But before she could reply, I saw him coming down the hallway toward us. Rabbi Koenig, our medical director, who is literally an illy in reproductive medicine, there he was, as if he came by special invitation. So I introduced them, and very soon her daughter joined us in the hallway. So while the Shasathon was being celebrated in the ballroom, great things were happening in the hallway. There was no stage. There was no applause, but hope was stronger than all of that. And Rabbi Koenig had an idea. It was a seemingly simple idea, but he thought it might work. He spoke to the doctor and discussed this option, but the doctor wasn't impressed. We've exhausted all medical options, the doctor said. This is something that just remains a medical mystery. But Rabbi Koenig did not give up. He asked a physician in Lakewood to give it a shot. And you know what? It worked. And the doctor was completely blown away. A very short while later, this couple was able to do another cycle, And Baruch Hashem, they celebrated a double simcha. And now this simple procedure has now become protocol in many IVF centers. It has been written up in medical journals, and it has gained worldwide acclaim as an easy fix for a difficult problem. So welcome to my world. Welcome to the world of ATIME. A special world where we see Yad Hashem every step of the way. And I feel so grateful and special that I have been chosen as one of his shalichim to be in this magnificent and inspiring realm where I have the schus to see time and time again how Hashem takes care of his beloved kindlech. And anyone who knows me and anyone who has contact with ATIME knows that we will do anything and everything to help a couple become a tati and a mommy. And everyone wants a little hand to hold. And everyone should have that special zechus. And every home should be filled with laughter and smudgy fingerprints on the window. This isn't a goal. It's not a job. It's a mission. But I'll be honest with you, it's not easy. It's hard. Really, really hard sometimes. For me, it's 30 years on this journey, and the pain doesn't get easier. When you see what I see on a daily basis, when you experience the pain of beautiful, hopeful young couples who feel their dreams sliding out of their grasp, it becomes so hard sometimes to go on. And I know that Hashem had handpicked us to do this. I know that I'm only a shaliach, and we're only shlichim. And we know that HaKadosh Baruch Hu could do everything, but some days are really a lot. And many of us think that modern medicine has all the answers. If we only look a little further, if we only seek another option, all the doors will open. But the truth is that the medical world still has no hope for some of our couples. And I'll tell you more. 4 times a year, on the average, there's a protocol that's done that's really a last resort. For many couples, it's their last hope. And do you know what our statistics show? They show that half of these couples will fail. For half of these couples, the last resort will truly be the end of the road. It's so painful. And sometimes our mashgichim don't want to go oversee these procedures. They really can't handle the pain that explodes with such a failure. Yet our courageous couples, they go on. They pick up the pieces of their shattered dreams and they go on. One foot in front of another. They go to simchas. They go back to their desks at work. They dance in shul on Simchas Torah, even when the sweet voices of Kol HaNa'arim, they mamish pierce their hearts. I'm in awe of these heroes. And of course, we continue to daven and beg Hashem, the Borei Refuos, for a breakthrough. We search the world for more knowledge, more hope. We don't give up. And we continue to hold their hands until Hashem makes their deepest dreams come true. So what gives me and the entire ATIME family the kayach to go on? What gives us the strength to face the pain and move onwards? It's all of you, my dear friends. My dear friends of ATIME, the support of the klal is such a tremendous chizuk. You empower us. You believe in us, and we know that Hashem rests his bracha on our united efforts. Our beautiful miracle babies keep us going, and you'll see one of them in Eretz Hashem tonight. And you'll feel that special touch of awe and wonder that this miracle brings to the world. And our beautiful, brave couples inspire us to keep going. They don't give up, and neither will we. But when things get very difficult, and they get unbelievably, painfully challenging, I sometimes feel like Hashem sends me a message from above, a wink to go on. I remember years ago, standing at the window of the Brooklyn ATIME office, looking down at 13th Avenue. It was Erev Pesach. The streets were teeming with excitement. It almost felt like I was standing in the middle of Yerushalayim. I had to be in the office that day to fill in for some of our most dedicated staff members who actually had to go home and prepare for Yontiv, in addition to their responsibilities. I was finishing up some of the details while running a list of Yontiv tasks in my head. And then the phone rang. It was a call from a couple in the hospital experiencing a stillbirth. They needed somebody there, someone who could get to the hospital and help them through this wrenching experience. Someone had to go be with them, and I was that someone. A tati, a mommy in the hospital, needed help to say goodbye to their baby. They needed me to escort their precious neshama on a final journey, and I knew I had to go. As I was getting ready to leave, I told my husband I really wanted to go home and bake for Yontiv. And his reply echoes in my mind every Erev Pesach. You know, Brani, Ostreicher makes pretty good cakes and cookies. Cakes and cookies everyone can buy in the grocery. But who will be there for the couple? You have to go, Brani. This happened many years ago. Today, our HUG program has trained hundreds of doulas across the United States, Canada, Israel, and even Europe to ensure that no couple has to walk the sad journey of goodbye alone. So it's interesting that so many of our crises are centered around Pesach. The entire world is swept up in the frenzy of preparation, and the time is no exception. And this reminds me of another Pesach that presented such a challenge. That year, the ATIME workload was over the top. There were auctions being held live in 5 or 6 different locations, all on the same night, all 2 weeks after Pesach. The work, the pressure, the details, it was so challenging to say the least. And on top of all of that, my dryer broke. So try to picture the scene. It's Erev Pesach, the ATIME office is drowning in work. At home, the regular Erev Yontiv was enhanced with my laundry drying all over my house. And I didn't even have a minute to order a dryer. Isra Chag, I was heading into the office to meet the auction committees. I knew that before I do anything for the klal, I need to order a new dryer. And I remember saying to the teams, I can join this meeting once I order a dryer. I knew I needed to do that to continue working on the auction. So I called a local appliance company, and I was put on hold for what seemed like forever. The ATIME staff kept checking on me. Brani, did you get your dryer? Did you speak to a salesperson? And then someone suggested, Brani, why don't you call corporate? And they'll put you through to a salesman on the floor. And it worked. Minutes later, my new dryer was put on order. The nice young man who helped me with the technical details suddenly asked me, are you maybe Brani Rosen from ATIME? Yes, I said. So he put me on hold for another few minutes. The man came back on the phone and said, the company is giving you a substantial discount, Mrs. Rosen. And before I could ask why, he said, we're out, Mrs. Rosen. It's a few weeks. We've gone through 8 long, difficult years of infertility. And with the help of ATIME, we're experiencing this simcha. And I must tell you, this is really your simcha too. It was incredible. Hashem had sent me a wink, a beautiful message from the most unexpected source. But I remember when I walked into the auction meeting, I remember feeling so humbled, almost embarrassed at my earlier dramatics. I had gotten my message directly from Hashem, and it gave me kayach to move ahead. So here's another Erev Pesach memory that continues to give me strength. This happened in the very early years of ATIME. There were loads and loads of auction invitations that had to go out right before Pesach. They couldn't wait till after Yontiv. So I brought home thousands of envelopes, and I distributed them to anyone and everyone who's willing to lend a hand. Our neighbors, their kids, their friends. Everybody was busy stuffing invitations, but we were still left with a few hundred. So my children were so little then. I can still remember them in their cozy pajamas as they sat around the dining room table to help us. And with their little hands and their dimpled smiles, they packed, they stamped, and they sealed. They were so tired. They were almost begging me to go to sleep, but the envelopes had to be out by 8 o'clock in the morning. And suddenly my son Matchi said, we can't go to sleep. It's such a big mitzvah to help mommy's organization. But I was curious, what does this cute little 5-year-old know about Mommy's organization? So I asked him, just listen to this answer. Mommy's organization means that every envelope I lick so people can have a baby. His innocent answer, so pure and trusting, comes back to me whenever I'm having a day that just feels like too much. As a side note, this concept, Mommy's organization, seems to have to be passed down on the family line. Recently, my grandson choked on something. He's a 4-year-old little munchkin, but it was terrifying to see him choking for air. He choked on a Shashathon pin, but within minutes he was okay. And when Atzala came, they verified that he was fine and a bit traumatized. And they asked him what happened, and this cute little 4-year-old replied, "It was so scary. I swallowed a Shabbaton. ATIME is my life. My kids live it, and now even my grandchildren are growing up with it. It's been over 3 decades, and we've been grappling with this pain of so many couples on difficult journeys. And you might wonder, how do we do it day after day, year after year? You might ask, isn't it too hard? So I'll share with you what keeps us going. The klal keeps us going. The klal needs us. The klal needs all of you, every single one of you that stands behind us with chizuk and support. Together, we are holding up the world because the klal needs a time. I want to take this opportunity. I want to thank Hashem for choosing me for this mission and giving me this chus of seeing his greatness, so often concealed, but sometimes revealed in the most astounding way. And I want to thank you, my dear friends, our supporters, for helping us make dreams come true. Together, let's continue to daven and beg Hashem that every brave, wonderful couple should merit to cradle a dream in their arms. Thank you.
SHOWTIME Live Auction 2023. Open your hearts to those who dream. The drawing will be taking place at 12 a.m. sharp. To purchase tickets, call 718-WIN-1234 or ATIMEauction.com. Secure your tickets before 11:59 tonight. Split the pot. Win half the cash in the pot. Last year's pot reached $135,000. Jackpot. Get 100 tickets in each package. Guaranteed to win a prize or $1,000 cash. Master Ticket. Donate $260 and receive an entry into every package. Family prizes, $100 package, summer home in the Catskills, brand new Cadillac Escalade, wedding package, hall, music, photographer, gifts, furniture, linen, and housewares. Sukkos in Yerushalayim with the family. Wood kitchen with granite countertops. Your own Sefer Torah. Family prizes, $72 package. Beautiful silver for your Shabbos table. Dining room furniture. 5-bedroom Orlando villa for Pesach. Switzerland summer vacation. Seminary tuition. Bomb NATO shelter. Protects against nuclear, biological, and chemical threats. Family prizes, $54 package. Taj Mahal India Tour, living room makeover, private pool in your own backyard, spin the dreidel to win big, expert landscaping for your outdoor space, 2-year lease of a 2023 Honda Pilot, Master Ticket, donate $260 and receive an entry into every package. We will be calling the winners starting 12 a.m. sharp. Donate now and watch dreams come true. Family prizes, $36 package, $8,000 at Rainbow Lighting, intelligent yard robot, perfectly accessorized baby nursery, Florida getaway, professional photo organizer, Wegovy weight loss injections, The live drawing program will continue in just 3 minutes. Women's prizes, $54 package, Kaufman's jewelry, brand new Pesach kitchen, sterling silver Leichter, daily household help, facelift cosmetic surgery, Paris shopping spree. Women's prizes, $36 package, Allegra fine jewelry, Ben Barber finest bedding and linens, Florida vacation at the luxurious Fontainebleau Miami Beach Hotel, Cartier watch, mink coat, BK wig. Men's prizes, $54 package, Litton Sukkah, Rolex watch. Double your earnings with every hour of learning. Silver Cara, Ford F-150 Lightning pickup truck, $250,000 interest-free loan. Men's prizes, $36 package, snowmobile, Princeton longevity comprehensive exam, Megillah and a sterling silver case, $10,000 Strymel, 1 year unlimited swash car cleaning, Lalechet Lejensk Yahrzeit Business Class Tour. To purchase tickets, call 718-WIN-1234 or ATIMEauction.com. Secure your tickets before 11:59 tonight. Master Ticket. Donate $260 and receive an entry into every package. We will be calling the winners starting 12 a.m. sharp. Hey, be sure to answer your phone. Donate now and watch dreams come true. Teen prizes. Freshly printed U.S. currency, uncut. Shabbos with Reb Shayala, Lalechet tour package. DJ like a pro at Sam Ash. Nikon D850 DSLR camera package. Mother-daughter trip to Mama Ruchel. Dream Teen shopping spree. Kids prizes. Remote control helicopter kit. American Girl Rebecca doll and dollhouse package. Family trip to Washington, D.C. Gibson Les Paul guitar and lessons package. 2 days in Disney for a family of 6. Tesla Cyber Quad for kids. And now it's back to Showtime. Yes, Showtime. ATIME Live Auction 2023.
Hi, everyone. This is the most popular segment on our live auction. You know, the Rebbitzin here's at the therapist here at. People have been messaging me all week what time we're starting. We're starting right now. Now is the time. I have with me Rebbitzin Miriam Swerdlow, and I have on my left, your right, I am not sure, Mrs. Mindy Blumenthal, licensed social worker for our fantastic segment, the Rebbitzin and the Therapist. Rebbitzin Miriam Swerdlow is a renowned speaker. She is known for her wit and her wisdom and her segment right here. I think they spoke about giving you your own show. No? Maybe? Yeah. She's like, no. I'm like, yes. We want. Who thinks she should have her own show? The two of them together, the dynamic duo. And we have on my left, Mrs. Mindy Blumenthal. She's also a therapist, a popular Bina segment columnist, and a book author of Therapy Schmerapy. So, ladies, welcome. Are you ready for some questions? We've had questions sent into us, and we're going to play them now, and then we're going to hear some answers from you guys. You're going to toss some answers out between the both of you. You ready? Sure. Okay, I need to pump you up a little bit. Are you ready? Yes. Okay. All right, let's play those questions. The first question.
Hi. So I work very hard at my job and come home exhausted to watch my baby and make supper. By the time my husband comes home, I find myself just dumping the baby on him, ordering him around, and overall acting very grumpy and unfriendly to him. I feel really guilty about this, and I constantly apologize to him and buy him gifts and stuff, but of course that's not the answer. What can I tell myself before he comes home to help me change the way I act and talk to him and, be a better way? Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't hear it so clearly.
So the question is,
Thank you.
okay, she has a hard day.
Yeah.
She gets home, she gives the baby to her husband. She wants, gives him, you do this, you do that. She feels bad about it. She buys him presents. Thank you.
She buys whose presents?
She buys her husband's presents.
For babysitting his own child?
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. And she wants to change that about herself. Did I get the question right? Yeah?
Okay.
Robertson?
Okay.
Who's going first?
Okay, so I feel like I'm missing something over here. So she's giving her husband presents for babysitting their child. Like, I'm not quite sure I understand that, but okay, here we go. So first of all, she says, I'm working really hard, I'm coming home, and I'm trying as hard as I can, and I do what I can, I show my appreciation, I say thank you, and what should I do about what? About being a wonderful mother and wife who's doing the best that she can to help her husband and children with parnassa, with taking care of the house, and her husband, it seems like he's okay with this. Obviously, I don't know why he's home when she's coming home. Maybe he worked early in the morning, maybe he's not working at all, maybe
Everybody works from home these days.
Maybe he needs her to work. I mean, I'm not quite sure. It sounds to me, 'cause I'm a therapist and I always think like this, it sounds to me the problem is not with the husband, that he's making a problem about this. It's not that the child has a problem with being babysat by the father. It sounds like there's something inside of her that's feeling guilty about being someone really wonderful and trying to juggle many things at once. So, I'm not even sure what her problem is because she sounds pretty okay.
Okay, so I'm just not going to answer that question because I don't think that was doesn't matter. I just want to tell everybody out there that these things are quiet now. Please put in the money. Every penny you put in, another person can be helped with a baby. You know that means you can change the world, especially this year. This is called Shnatz Hakel. It's the year after Shemitah. The Pasuk in the Torah says, Vayakel es ha'om ha'anoshim va'anoshim va'ataf va'ager asher bishorecho l'man yilmedu or l'man yishmu the Torah. The Melech read the Torah in the Beis HaMikdash and everyone came. This is the year of unity. We need to have everybody have a baby. We need to give of ourselves to everybody. And I read the most incredible line. Thank you to Nehamala Jacobs. She said, the best thing to hold on to in life is each other.
Oh.
So what a night tonight is, a hakel, where we can hold on to each other. And when you can hold on to all of the people that will have babies just by clicking and sending in. If you can't do 260, do 1 ticket, 2 tickets, 3 tickets, 5 tickets, whatever you can.
Thank you.
Birchas Moshiach immediately.
Amen. Everyone,
Amen.
the audience, amen.
Yeah.
That was beautiful.
Yeah, Rebbitzin, you always know exactly what to say. You get straight to the point over here. That's it.
I love
All
it.
these questions, the only
And by
question
the way,
is...
can I tell you a secret?
Sure.
Don't tell anybody. I'm not a Rebbitzin. She's a psychologist. Me, not a Rebbitzin.
I'm not a psychologist either. I'm a social worker.
So this
There
is
you go. I'm a chef.
dumb one
That's my
and dumb
job.
two doing questions and answers. Oh, great.
Okay. All right. We ready for the next question? Let's see what we can get here.
Hi, I am
Now?
second to youngest in a medium-sized family, and everybody above me is married. When it comes to Shabbosim and married siblings come, I'm more than happy to give up my room. However, sometimes it just doesn't work out, and I do want my own room. When it comes to Yontif, they automatically expect that I'm going to be giving it up. How do I let my siblings know that sometimes I just don't want to? I don't want to deal with the resentment afterwards. Thank you.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I think this is true about all situations, right? It's like, in general, like Klal Yisrael just wants to do chesed and is happy and is wonderful, but yet sometimes it becomes like just too hard. It's too hard for a single to always give up her room. It's too hard for someone who doesn't have a child to always go to a simcha, right? Like Sometimes it's too hard. And the rest of the people just sometimes like a little judgmental. Like, what's her problem? What's so hard about this? Why can't you just give up her room? You make sure there's a big deal about it. It's one night, right? Like, why can't she why does she have to come late to the simcha? Why can't she be at the simcha on time? Why always she's coming in late? Or, right? All that little judgment that comes on. It's so hard. So she's asking, how can I get my siblings, right? How can I get my siblings to not be resentful when I don't want to give up my room? And the answer is really just to talk to them, right? How are they supposed to know? One of the most difficult things, right, is that it's hard for us to be in someone else's shoes. So the person who has those shoes really needs to tell other people. You need to really talk to your sibling and say, this is what's going on for me. It's hard. And you know what? And sometimes when there's no one to listen, you just need to know in yourself that that's what you need to do, and then take care of yourself and just say no, and you don't need to spend the rest of your life feeling guilty about it. This is really the second question, where the underlying thing is like feeling guilty about just being you. And you know what? Nobody has to apologize for being themselves.
Okay. So I would say something else. I would tell the parents.
We're already arguing?
No, I'm not. I
We're
never
only
argue.
6 minutes in. We're doing all right.
People want to see us argue. Okay.
No, but you're always right, so I can't even argue with you.
I'm just 35, 40 years older than you are, lady. That's
And smarter.
What it is. Yeah.
Yeah?
I would say to the parents, maybe empower the kid. She's really trying. Why don't you listen to me? Yontif costs a yontik and a quarter. Yeah? Why don't you get for this girl a room not near you, an Airbnb, a basement? Let her go with her friend and tell her and give her a gift and give her a flower. Make her empowered and tell her that she's doing such a big mitzvah. Remember, Achnos Asorchim is Elu Dvorim, that you get the schar in this world and in Elam Haba. That's a very big deal.
But Rebbitzin, why is she getting kicked out of the house?
Mrs. They now know.
Okay, the truth.
Yeah.
Okay, Mrs. Swerdloff, why is the single girl getting kicked out? Why is the couple without the children getting kicked out? It's more convenient for everybody else.
Zskite, nobody's getting kicked out. See,
that's what it feels like.
No, the couple wants to come home. They want to be with mommy and tati.
And so does this single girl. She wants to be with her siblings in the
there
house
all the time. She can go away for a few days with the friends.
But that's the attitude. Let the couple that doesn't have children, let them go to the basement next door because they don't have children. So isn't it easy to put them in the basement next door? They feel horrible. That's the problem.
Rabbeinu Dalmakula, this isn't what this is about.
It does make a difference. They don't want to be kicked
Okay,
out of
are
the
we
house.
fighting? Is that good?
No, it's not. No, it's really, they don't want to be kicked out. Just because they don't have children or because they're single.
We're not talking about they don't have
children. They are,
children.
because when is the fun? When you're yantif with the family, when's the fun? 2 o'clock in the morning when everyone's hacking and laughing and singing.
So what would you say? What should she do?
I loved how you started off. Parents empower that girl. And the empowerment is to stand her ground and to say, I am valuable, I am worth something, and I don't need to always be run over. I'm allowed to say, I belong in this house even without a husband. I'm worth to belong in this house even if I don't have a nursing baby. I'm allowed to be here. And you know what? And you with the nursing baby, you can go next door. It might be a little bit hard, but you know what? I have it a little bit harder right now.
And if it's Shabbos and they can't carry?
Yantif costs so much money. Let it cost a little more. Let them hire someone to carry the baby.
We don't carry people on Shabbos.
Oh, you haven't been in Bar Park. There's always a Shabbos guy who's Jewish.
But my children wouldn't carry.
What?
My kids wouldn't give somebody else to carry. If I don't carry, neither do they. No.
You know what? So hire someone who does, like a Shabbos guy.
No.
Then let them stay home. They're the ones who have the child and the husband. Let them stay home.
Get the girl with her friend a place to stay. Give her a gift. Tell her, thank you, Zskite. I love you. And I know that it's hard. You know what? Work it out.
Okay.
I'm letting you know who they agree with.
This
Doesn't matter.
was a firecracker question, hey?
You know what? I get this all the time.
I didn't think this would go like so. I thought this would be an easy one.
I get this all the time. You should know. I'm hearing it from my clients, and I'm hearing their pain.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, thank you both for your fiery
that's
answers.
it for this?
Oh no. We got plenty more, and people can still dial in and have questions. If you want to be on the second segment with your questions, 718-972-7427. Leave a voice note. We'll try to get it on the air and have these amazing ladies try to answer your questions for you. All right, are we ready for the next question?
Yes.
Sure.
Okay, let's go.
Hi, this is not a question. I actually used ATIME ourselves, me and my husband, and I just wanted to publicly thank them and share what a beautiful organization they are. I don't think that people understand how many details go into infertility. It's not just the struggle, but the logistics as well. And I mean, when you have to be there at 6 a.m. for a retrieval and you have a mashgiach there from ATIME waiting for you. My husband had very serious surgery, and I got a call the night before asking me if I wanted someone to come sit with me from ATIME. And I said, it's okay, I'm just going to be davening. And they said, we can send someone to sit and daven with you. And I felt that was so beautiful. When I got there, they handed us a bag filled with food, sandwiches, cookies, waters. They just guided us every step of the way. And I was thinking, you know, when you're sick, people might know about it and send you food. And when you have a baby, people have a meal train for you. But when you're going through infertility, some people, they don't even tell their family. ATIME is there like a family. They sent us dinner that night when it was the night before my retrieval after my husband's surgery. We were both in a lot of pain, so it was very helpful. Besides for that, it's guiding when, you know, it's Erev Shabbos and your doctor doesn't call you back with instructions yet and you don't know what medication dose to change to, and ATIME has the doctor's personal number and calls them to get that instructions for you. When the doctor says you need to come in on Shabbos for a blood draw, ATIME has someone to send to you to draw your blood at home. I mean, we're talking so many little logistics that they have solutions for. If you need to be in the hospital on Shabbos, they put you up in a place right next to the hospital. I mean, the list goes on, and I just wanted to share what an incredible organization they are.
So amazing.
I hope that this gets listened to by many. Thank you.
Wow.
A compliment.
That is amazing.
Right?
So beautiful.
I think all three of us were like
That's so
gasping
amazing.
for air with listening to that. That was really...
It's just, I know this is true because I'm saying I have clients and they have such wonderful experiences with time, and it makes just the journey so much easier. It really does.
It was nice. It was nice to hear something positive, you know.
Yeah. After all this arguing.
Yeah. I didn't say that. Okay, let's get another question.
Hi, I have a child who has an ASD, autism diagnosis. He is on the higher functioning end of the spectrum. He has many disabilities that most people seem hidden, but to those of us who know him well, they can be extremely frustrating. It is coupled with he has skills that are lacking. He's developmentally delayed in physical therapy, occupational therapy, speech therapy, and he's receiving all of these services. However, it causes him to lag behind in many of the day-to-day activities, and many behaviors crop up during family time, during playtime, that can not only grate on mine and my husband's nerves, but also cause a tense atmosphere in the house. The other children are little. How do we, A, explain why sometimes he gets different treatment than his older sister? This boy is 4, his older sister is 6. And B, what can we tell ourselves when we are so frustrated with his issues and the way that they make even the easiest things difficult and complicated? There's not much of a support system for this type of idea. I'd be looking for any ideas to help. Thanks.
I can't repeat that question. I
Okay,
hope you
no,
got
I
it.
got
That was
the question.
Very,
I got it.
Very big question.
And you know what I actually got? I'm listening to this person talking, and I don't know who she is, but there's such a strength. You hear that strength in her voice, and whoever you are, just know that that strength is your answer. You've got it, girl. She really, like the way she is so articulate and knows what she needs, and the way she describes him in such loving terms, and then she says about his challenges. Good for her. Like, that's really her strength. So let's just answer. I think the first question was how to talk about it with her other child, right? That was her other child, and how to really talk to herself. So I think she's not giving herself enough credit, because it sounds like she already is talking to herself, and she's really there with that child. And the most that she can do, what she can tell herself, I was just by a principal's event the past 2 days, and there was a wonderful principal there, and I wanted to give a shout out that she was simply amazing as she was describing how by accident she's fostering a severely, like a special needs child. And that when this child really is so disruptive and really so, and school, and the teachers and the principals call up and they say, take care of it. And she says, he's Klal Yisrael's child. I happen to be housing him for now, but he's really Klal Yisrael's child. So I think that what we need to know, for every person who has a special needs situation that needs extra care, I want you to know that even though he's biologically yours, he's Klal Yisrael's child, and don't be afraid to reach out to ask for help from your siblings, from your parents, from your neighbors, from your friends, from everybody. You can ask, because he belongs to all of us, and we're all responsible to help you to help him. So if there's one thing I can ask of anyone who really needs that help, don't be afraid to ask. There's nothing wrong with asking, and tell yourself, I'm allowed to ask and get as much help as I need. That's really what I want to say. And as far as with her child, it's a hard one. It's like a long answer. It's like more complex than that. Every child has their own needs, but when you're really listening, when you really take in your other child's fears and frustrations and their own feelings of guilt and anger around it, then, and if you could hear them, whether the child is 4 or 14, if you could actually just listen into that and see what are they afraid of, what do they feel guilty about, what are they angry about, what are they frustrated about, what do they want you to know? When you can hear that, then sometimes that is validating enough, and then the solutions will come from inside, and the child will tell you what they need. That 4-year-old will say, I need a toy. That's when they could buy them something. And the 14-year-old might say, Mommy, I need your time once a week for an hour. They'll let you know what they need. And that's what you can tell them. Say, I hear you, I care. What do you need? I'm going to try to give it to you. So, yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. Very nice.
I agree 100%. I just want to add one more place where you could reach out to. You each have, every Yid has a part of Hashem in him. Every Yid has a chelik elikam imal mamosh inside. Reach into that. Ask Hashem to help. It's his child for sure. He's the third partner. Ask Hashem for help. And it ain't easy. We understand it ain't easy.
Yeah.
So we just want to wish you that you should keep going, because you're doing well. Just keep going one step at a time, and you're doing the right thing. Sei gesund.
Very empowering words from both of you.
Yeah.
Okay, we ready for our final question? For now, don't worry, we have more segments coming up with the Rebbits and the missus and the therapist. Did I get that right? Okay.
It doesn't sound so good, you realize, the missus and the therapist.
It's all about how you brand it and how it rings out,
I don't know.
All right.
I'm doing this 5 years and they still haven't figured out that I wasn't a Rebbitson?
We made you a Rebbitson.
You give smicha?
I give smicha. At a time we give out to you smicha.
Oh, okay, let's see.
A time can do so many things. Why not this?
Baruch Hashem.
Very good.
Do we have time for one more question?
Hi, I have a question. How do I handle when I have 2 couples at my house for Yom Tif? One has a newborn baby and the other couple is struggling. Okay, thank you.
Should I do it first?
Yes.
Go ahead.
Change it up.
So far, they don't have a baby yet. They, Amir Hashem, will. I have to tell you a story. I'm a Lubavitcher. And one Thursday evening, a man in Chabad in Crown Heights got a call from his brother in Eretz Yisrael to say that his father had a massive heart attack and it's not good. He went running to 770. He gave an etzettel. The Rebbe immediately answered And the Rebbe answered that he should daven and say Tillim and all the regular things. And then the Rebbe said, I'm surprised that you don't remember what the Rabbeim said, especially the Rebbe the Tzemach Tzedek, Tracht gut wird sein gut. Think good and it'll be good. The man left. He did what the Rebbe said. He davened and he Tillim and whatever you have to do. On Motzei Shabbos, Shabbos came in Eretz Yisrael. On Motzei Shabbos, he called Israel, and his mother tells him a miracle happened. The Tata is okay. He came out of danger. He went running back to 770 to tell the Rebbe the good news. You know what the Rebbe told him? Find out what time was it that your father's negative illness turned to positive. Was it at the time that you were trachting gut mit sein gut? Was it the time that you believed that it'll be good? Your other couple, it'll be good. Be besimcha with them. And as far as therapy, that my therapist friend will tell you. But tracht gut mit sein gut.
Thank you.
Yes, yeah. It's true, it's very powerful. Okay, so here's my thing from a therapist's perspective, right? From my perspective, if you have two couples, I'd like to differentiate that in our community, if someone doesn't have a baby for a year, it's already called struggling. So I think it's really important that first you become aware of your own feelings about it. That if your kids are married for a year or two or even 3, and you're already in that, oh my gosh, they're struggling mode, then that is going to infect the house, and that's a problem. So
Don't look at them with pity in your eyes.
Right, like exactly. Which means if your attitude is like that, it's going to infect the house, and then it becomes a problem that you have two couples, that one has a baby 1 year, and one is going to have a year later, which is fine. But what if they're really struggling? It's a few years already, so it's really there. Just ask the couple that's struggling what they need from you during that Shabbos, right? Just say, I know it's hard. She has a baby. You don't. I know Met Hashem you're going to have. I know it's hard now. How can I make it easier? What do you need? Sometimes they need the room with the bathroom. Sometimes they need just that little extra attention. Sometimes they need just that little extra schmoozing at night without the second couple. I don't know. Just ask. Just ask, and even if that couple doesn't know what the answer is, and even that they say, no, it's fine, everything is good, just the acknowledgement is good enough.
Okay, thank you very much. And we are going to
And in order they should have that baby, send money to ATIME. I don't hear a jingle over here.
All right, let's go to commercial.
There's no jingle.
Jingle, commercial.
ATIME presents SHOWTIME Live Auction 2023. Open your hearts to those who dream. The drawing will be taking place at 12 a.m. sharp. To purchase tickets, call 718-WIN-1234 or ATIMEauction.com. Secure your tickets before 11:59 tonight. Split the pot. Win half the cash in the pot. Last year's pot reached $135,000. Jackpot. Get 100 tickets in each package. Guaranteed to win a prize or $1,000 cash. Master Ticket. Donate $260 and receive an entry into every package. Family prizes. $100 package. Summer home in the Catskills. Brand new Cadillac Escalade. Wedding package. Hall, music, photographer, gifts, furniture, linen, and housewares. Sukkos in Yerushalayim with the family. Wood kitchen with granite countertops. Your own Sefer Torah. Family prizes, $72 package. Beautiful silver for your Shabbos table. Dining room furniture. 5-bedroom Orlando villa for Pesach. Switzerland summer vacation. Seminary tuition. Bomb-NATO shelter. Protects against nuclear, biological, and chemical threats. Family prizes, $54 package. Taj Mahal India Tour, living room makeover, private pool in your own backyard, spin the dreidel to win big, expert landscaping for your outdoor space, 2-year lease of a 2023 Honda Pilot, master ticket, donate $260 and receive an entry into every package. We will be calling the winners starting 12 a.m. sharp. Donate now and watch dreams come true. Family prizes, $36 package, $8,000 at Rainbow Lighting, intelligent yard robot, perfectly accessorized baby nursery, Florida getaway, professional photo organizer, Wegovy weight loss injections. The live drawing program will continue in just 3 minutes. Women's prizes, $54 package, Kaufman's jewelry, brand new Pesach kitchen, Sterling silver Leichter, daily household help, facelift cosmetic surgery, Paris shopping spree. Women's prizes, $36 package, Allegra fine jewelry, Ben Barber finest bedding and linens, Florida vacation at the luxurious Fontainebleau Miami Beach Hotel, Cartier watch, mink coat, BK wig. Men's prizes, $54 package, Litton Sukkah, Rolex watch. Double your earnings with every hour of learning. Silver Cara, Ford F-150 Lightning pickup truck, $250,000 interest-free loan. Men's prizes, $36 package, snowmobile, Princeton longevity comprehensive exam, Megillah and a sterling silver case, $10,000 Strymel, 1 year unlimited Swash car cleaning, Lalechet Lejensk Yahrzeit business class tour. To purchase tickets, call 718-WIN-1234 or ATIMEauction.com. Secure your tickets before 11:59 tonight. Master ticket. Donate $260 and receive an entry into every package. We will be calling the winners starting 12 a.m. sharp. Hey, be sure to answer your phone. Donate now and watch dreams come true. Teen prizes. Freshly printed U.S. currency, uncut. Shabbos with Reb Shayla, Lalechet tour package. DJ like a pro at Sam Ash. Nikon D850 DSLR camera package. Mother-daughter trip to Mama Rachel. Dream teen shopping spree. Kids prizes. Remote control helicopter kit. American Girl Rebecca Doll and Dollhouse package. Family trip to Washington, D.C. Gibson Les Paul guitar and lessons package. 2 days in Disney for a family of 6. Tesla Cyber Quad for kids. And now it's back to Showtime. Yes, Showtime. ATIME Live Auction 2023.
I'd like to welcome family friend of ATIME and well-known speaker, Mrs. Brenda Katina. Come. You got this. A few precious minutes to represent the community of so many would be an impossible feat, but at least I can try to represent myself. 34 years of living a childless life with gripping pain every single minute of the day.
You tell me it's
I've always felt like I didn't have a chelik in the existence and future of Klal Yisrael until I realized that I do, in many more ways than ever imaginable. We may feel empty and void of something so precious and cherished, but we are so full and fortunate to be here for those precious and cherished in different ways than many of you even know. My Nesoyan came to me very early as a blow in my face.
with the world closing in on me, crushing me to the ground, leaving me buried underneath a mountain bigger than Mount Everest. In that one fateful phone call, my whole world was gone, with all my children. My hopes and dreams of ever having one were gone forever. I was dying a sad and lonely death until I realized that I'm the only one that can save me. I crawled out from underneath the rubble and looked around. It was then that I realized that Hashem, who created all, has a plan. He believes in me, and there is a purpose to my existence. I have a tafka to fulfill, not just for myself, but taka for the existence and future of Klal Yisrael, just as. I am the proud mother of 6 beautiful children. I am called Mommy 6 times over. We have a family. My home is filled with the beautiful sounds of laughter and joy. I trip over Legos, and my walls are decorated with olive vice trains and crayon marks. Yes, we have Sharpie scribbles on our linen and cookie crumbs in our coat pockets. Lots of holes in our tights and piles of unmatched socks. I know the feeling of being a mommy. My heart is full, and I am so blessed, Baruch Hashem. The day I crawled out from underneath that rubble, I had a decision to make. What will I do with my life? I chose to make a difference. There were many children who needed homes, and I opened my home to 6 beautiful children with Down syndrome. Throughout the years, we never gave up hope. We begged, we cried, we davened, segillas, pe'illas, hishtadlus, and whatnot. I drank pomegranate juice from 40 sikkahs, and the person who collected it to make the juice couldn't find a more appropriate container to put it in than a baby bottle. I drank it and I choked on it at the same time. I cooked the aravas from my husband's lulav and drank it on a special night. I'm telling you, life cannot get any more bitter than that. Someone brought me a branch from the boxer, the carob tree, all the way from Eretz Yisrael that was near the cave of Reb Shimon Bar Yochai's caver. A sgula to put it under my pillow. I kept it there under my pillow until I saw little bugs crawling out from underneath my pillow. If I would collect all my kvater babies, I would open my own yeshiva. I even tried making an exchange with an apple tree so that I can bear fruits instead of the tree. But even this segillah didn't work. I bought a crib, I bought a carriage, you name it, I have done it. No stone left unturned. A friend of mine, who happens to be a Fabrent de Lubavitch Chassid, begged me to come with her to the oil of her Rebbe to ask him for a Yeshua. I was desperate for a child. So what wouldn't a Satmar Chassid do to be zoiche to that? However, I did consult with my father, who is a Fabrente Satmar Chassid. I just needed his askama. He told me, of course you should go. We never know where the Yeshua will come from. And he went on to tell me that right next to the Lubavitcher Rebbe is the caver of his holy Shver. And when I go to the Ohel, I should also daven to him. And that's exactly what I did. I got into the Ohel, I davened my heart out, and then went over to the Rebbe Shver, and I gave him regards from my father. It was an amazing and uplifting experience, but then we left. We went back home to our quiet home, our empty home. Life went on, and we pretended to live happily ever after, but no baby. I was in Montreal at a chasana when I got a call about a newborn baby with Down syndrome that needed a home. It took me a few minutes to go from being a childless woman to a full-fledged kimpatern, and I knew exactly how to play the game. It was only after the wedding that I remembered that, hey, I never discussed the baby's name with the family. What was I going to do? He was having his bris the next morning. I came home from the wedding at 5 a.m., and I couldn't call anyone. I was twisting and turning in bed, very nervous what the baby's name will be. But then I fell asleep. I woke up at 11. I quickly called the family, but guess what? No answer. Nobody was there. They returned from the bris and they saw my name on their caller ID for 13 times, and they were nervous that I changed my mind. But they were surprised to hear that all I wanted to know was the baby's name. However, it was too late. The baby had a name already. So what's the baby's name, I asked, holding my breath and begging my heart not to stop. His name is Yosef Yitzchak, the name of Lubavitcher Rebbe's Holy Shver. And the joke doesn't end here, because my husband's name is Menachem Mendel. Our tefillas don't go unanswered. We are heard and we are answered. We may not bear children, but we bear children. We don't just exist. We make waves and move mountains. We make a difference more than you will ever know. Did I say that we're not in pain? No, I did not. Our heart is bleeding with every single beat. Our tears can fill the ocean. However, we have mastered the art of arts by smiling through our tears, rising above our fears, and giving meaning to our years. I have shared just one little story, one of very many, hundreds and thousands, and even more than we will ever know. Stories of strength and courage, stories of our couples, heroes who live their lives drowning in pain yet rising above it. But who is there to give us strength? Who is there to hold our hearts when they feel like falling out of our chest? Who holds our hands when we're too weak to walk alone? Who is there to cheer us on through the hardest times? When Rabbi Shaul Rosen and his dear wife Brani realized the intensity and depth of a childless couple, because they felt it on their own skin, they had a dream. Together with their first child, ATIME was born. ATIME is not just here to help our couples have a chaylik in the existence and future of Klal Yisrael, but they are also here to help us exist for the future of Klal Yisrael. They help the couples bring life into this world, and they help the couples live life in this world. ATIME is here for Klal Yisrael, and now it's Klal Yisrael's turn to be here for ATIME.
Amazing, 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 amazing. Brenda Katina, wow. Hashem should give you strength. And thank you for doing what you do for Klal Yisrael. And now we have a message from A Daily Giving.
Okay, I have a life hack for you. You should just do this now. Trust me, you're going to thank me later.
I wanted to take this opportunity to share with you something extraordinary.
Literally everybody is talking about dailygiving.org.
Even $1 a day can make a huge impact.
With dailygiving.org, you sign up once, you set it, and you forget it.
Every single individual gives half a shekel, the rich and the poor, because everyone together is a part in making the change. And it always bothered me, how come we don't have half a shekel concept today? And then I was introduced to something amazing called dailygiving.org.
$1 doesn't really go very far in the current market. Lots of times you give $1 to this, $1 to that, and it doesn't really feel like it's making a big impact. But when you give it together as a community, it has a really meaningful impact.
100% of every dollar you give every day goes to help these organizations.
We're loading up another truck with groceries to the elderly.
We're able to provide services for over 50 families with kids with special needs and intellectual disabilities this summer due to the generosity, support, partnership, and friendship of everybody at Daily Giving.
This is equipment that is crucial for saving lives. We wouldn't have had this without support from Daily Giving.
You could see every day who's getting the money, how much they're getting, and you can go back to the very beginning when we started and see every day who got the money, and you see the dollars growing as more people sign up and more people sign up and we get more momentum.
To give $1 a day, it's not asking too much.
And if you can do it, you'll be a gewaltige mitzvah.
It's like Klal Yisrael's one big giant virtual tzedakah box. And they take care of your donation and they make sure it goes to extremely worthy causes.
You have ranging from couples suffering with infertility to women with breast cancer to people suffering from poverty that need help with food and living accommodations.
They've helped people that I know very well to supply food for them and to help them make chasanas for their children.
It's so important that we're givers. It's so important that we are always flexing the giving muscle. And no matter what's going on, every single day I know that I've given something.
It's the one email I always read. It makes me feel like I actually gave that day.
I'm not that old, but I remember the days that you can get a slice of pizza for $1. Today, what can you get for $1? But when you put all of our dollars together, all of a sudden the dollar becomes huge.
Gemara has an expression called pruta mitzdarefes lecheshbon gadol. When it comes to tzedakah, every penny counts.
One of my daughters actually today asked me, I have to give my tzedakah. Can I give to daily giving? It's not necessarily years worth, but can I give a few months worth? And to me it made me happy.
This is not instead of giving to other organizations. We want everybody to try to give one extra dollar a day together, and that's how we can have a massive, massive impact.
So that is your life hack. Go now to dailygiving.org, sign up. You're going to get those emails. They're going to make your day.
You put me into quarantine and I did better. I can't touch another person, yet I'm touching thousands at a time.
Go check it out online right now. Look at the calendar and you will see every dollar that's given goes directly to another organization.
How do you get the biggest bang out of your buck, out of your dollar? It's called dailygiving.org.
I do a daily giving every single day. I get my email. I know where my money is going. It's my second year doing it in a row, and I just love getting those emails. So if you guys want to reach out and make sure you sign up for daily giving, I just giving them a little plug. And also, ATIME gets from a daily giving. They're up to, I think, daily giving's up to 14,000 families are giving $1 a day and making sure that ATIME is getting money what they need. So go check out more of a daily giving on their website. All right, guys, we're back. How are you doing? You enjoyed the little break?
Well, perfect.
Yeah, go and eat something? There's food over there.
No, we're good.
You're good? You want to just roll with the questions? L'chaim, you having
L'chaim.
What's in there?
Same as in yours.
Yeah,
Let's verbringen, yeah.
Batanura, wink, wink. Okay, all right. So are we ready for some more questions?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, I know everyone's on Spilkas to hear some more questions. So are we ready? Let's thumbs up to our tech team.
Hi. So I have standards that are higher than my family standards in some type, and I have karmas higher than their standards. And I feel like when I'm with my family, I'm being made fun of, and they look down at me for being on higher level than them. So how do I deal with that?
Should I go?
Whatever you want.
Okay. So what's adorable is that she sounds very young. So we're not talking about an adult that has higher level of frumkeit. So because I'm a lot older than she is, and I remember those days when I was that teenager and I thought that my level of frumkeit was way higher than everyone else's around me, what I want to say is that if they're making fun of you, I doubt you're living among people that are so terrible, that if they're making fun, you may want to look at what are they making fun of. Maybe this higher level of frumkeit that you're alluding to may not be a higher level. You may just be acting in a certain way that's not authentic to you, so it breeds a little mockery instead of respect. So maybe what you need to do is go back and look at this level of frumkeit. Is it what you're doing or who you are? Is it your relationship with Hashem or your relationship with externals that look frummer? So I would tell you to kind of look at that. And then if you really examined all of that and you say, no, I'm really authentically on a higher level, I'm keeping halachas in a way that maybe my family doesn't, keep those halachas, it's hard for them, whatever the reasons are, then what you need to do is engage with your family members in an authentic way. Tell them that it hurts you. Ask them what you're doing that bothers them. Like really, if you care, engage with them. And I doubt this is the case, but let's say you're living in a family that for some reason, really, there's something not okay in their behavior towards Yiddishkeit and towards someone that does have a higher yearning for more. And you know what? That's your challenge. That's your challenge. And what you need to be able to do is keep your dignity and respect despite it. That if they're going to make mockery of you, you need to be able to stand tall and strong and not make a mockery of yourself and not lose your dignity in the process. That your frumkeit needs to flow from an inner place, that it really is authentic with you and that you're going to be okay. So that's kind of my advice to you on those 3 levels.
Okay. I would say, don't react, Ziskite. Act. Don't react. And be makar of the people that aren't on your... don't act self-righteous.
She's a teenager. It's not going to come across that.
So even a teenager, take it easy. Don't be self-righteous. Don't be frummer than... do what you have to, but do it with edelkeit, with avos Yisrael, with niceness. You gotta have honey to attract things, sweetness. Be nice. Don't react. Be nice. Have avos Yisrael. And let them see that being a frum Yid, you think you're frummer. Let them show that being frummer is being a mensch and nice and having love for each other. That's the only way. No? I think so.
Okay, good answers, both of you. All right, should we go to our next question?
Hi, I'm not calling actually with a question. I just wanted to publicly thank Elke Miller. She helped me very, very much when I needed guidance, and she did it with a real professional and happy way. So I actually gave an extra donation tonight in her honor.
Oh, that is so nice.
Yeah.
I love that. I like when we get compliments.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't get any personal ones, but it's fine.
It's not we, it's the big we.
The global.
The global we. Okay, let's go. Do we have any more compliments or questions?
I'm wondering how you would advise somebody to deal with a person in your life that's constantly negative. Like, how do you resist the negative vibes when they're constantly bursting your bubble and constantly having negative comments, and it's literally giving you the choking feeling, like you can't breathe, like because the environment is so negative. Thank you so much.
How do you deal with negativity? People who are negative around you. That was a bit hard to...
It's very heartbreaking. I feel bad, Ziskite. I don't have an answer. I don't know. I don't know. It's so heartbreaking to live in a negative place. I'm going to ask the therapist, and then I'll see.
Yeah. It's like I have the same reaction like you. It's so hard to live with negativity. Oof. What I would recommend, right? If you live with negativity, now it depends on you're saying like I'm wondering if it's more like a young adult. Who's negative in your life? Is it your spouse? I
think it's the spouse. It sounds like
a spouse. Okay, I'm going to go with that. So there's like a negative spouse. How do you deal with a negative spouse? I think you
change the locks on the door.
Do you realize you are talking to tens of thousands of people? Are you locking out all those husbands?
I don't know. I'm just thinking that it's the worst thing to live with. He needs help.
Right. But she might not be able to get him to help. And I have no openings. I'm just letting you know.
Okay. I was pointing to you.
Right. That's what I'm just letting you know. Don't point to me. So what happens? If a person lives with negativity, what I'm going to first go with is that the person that's negative is not really a bad person. Let's go with that premise. He's not a bad person, and something is causing that negativity. And what I would recommend is first see the whole person. He's negative. Examine the pattern of negativity. When does the negativity come up? Does it come up in specific situations? So notice, observe, And then you could, like, I love what you said, don't react, act. When you're noticing a pattern, that's when you can kind of move in and say, you know, I'm noticing that whenever we go out to my parents, you're going to make these kind of comments to my brother-in-law. You know, and just know it, and in a really, just in a genuine, soft way, like that it comes from a compassionate way inside, like, you know, notice it, and then just like really in a curious way. I think that's the answer. In a curious way, not in an attacking way, say, what's going on? Now, a negative person may not know what's going on, but the question will make him think. And the second thing is that when you ask that question, that he feels that you care, and he actually may find an answer and say, you know, I feel maybe like you don't respect me by your mother because, you know, he's a maggot share, he's this, he's that. And then you can come authentically and say, no, like, I married you, you're the one that was important or is important, and whatever is real in the relationship you can really draw on. So I would say, like, if we're talking about someone who's not like really just like a functional person, but coming with their own stuff, to come with compassion. And if it's more dysfunctional, go see a therapist, and maybe the Rebbitzin or Mrs. can direct you further.
Change the, no, I already said that. I just want to tell you, Zizkite, that from all the questions they asked tonight, yours, to me, is the most painful. Because the one with the child, you know what to do. Yeah? But when it's an equal, a husband, and he's, what? I don't know. I'm sorry. They may not ask me to come back next year. But Moshiach will be here. So everything will be fixed already. So there'll be no problems. She'll be out of a job.
Yes, Emet Hashem.
All right, great. Thank you, Rebbitzin and therapist. Thank you. We have time for a couple more questions. My production team says yes. By the way, can we just take a moment? We got some compliments tonight. Let's compliment our amazing production team. They are amazing. Fabulous. Everything runs minute to minute. I've got a little piece in my ear. They talk to me. They tell me what's going on. Guys are incredible. And they put all these tickets running together.
Behind me, I don't hear jingle, jingle.
Jingle. These are going like fire, guys. 718, win 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do it. Audience, help me. Let's go. What's the number? 718, win 1, 2, 3, 4. You got it. You do it better than me now. Congratulations. All right, let's get these machines going. You hear the noise behind us. Let's get another question.
I was wondering what the Rebbitzin and the therapist have to say about a woman taking care of all the finances in the house, if it's good for a marriage or if it could be problematic. Thank you.
I just want to say I take care of...
What do you want to say? What'd you say?
I take care of my money. In my house, I help with the bills.
Depends who's good at it, I think. Depends who's good at it.
Yeah.
What, he has to do it because he has to do it? What happens if you don't know how to count? You know that some of them don't know how to count, right? So some women don't know how to count. I think it depends. It's not a...
Who's got the knack for it?
This isn't a tug of war.
It's a partnership, not a tug of war.
It's a partnership. She knows how to do it. She should do it. She's spending. Let her figure out the finances. I don't know. I don't think... I'm sorry, lady on the phone. I don't think it's a problem. If you're good at it, you do it. If he's good at it, he should do it. If none of you are good at it, get an accountant to do it.
Yeah, it's funny because again, like I'm with another head inside of me.
These questions are driving me to drink.
L'chaim. There's water in here.
I think if she actually asked the question, it means that for her it's a question.
Yeah,
she's not feeling okay with this, and then the question, and then what she needs to figure out is why. Which means obviously you're taking care of the finances in the house, and something about it doesn't feel okay. And the question is, why doesn't it feel okay? Because as Mrs. Swerdlove said, like, it doesn't really make a difference. It's whoever knows how to count is the one that can take care of the money. So what bothers you? Interestingly enough, gender roles today are not so defined. Men are washing dishes and bathing the babies, and women are taking care of taking care of the bills. And the question is, what is it for you? Are you feeling that it feels like too much for you, like you feel like you're taking too much of a burden? And then it's a question of communication. You know, what help do you need? Where do you think your husband is failing you that he's not taking care of it? What's your expectation that he has to take care of it? So first you need to examine what's about it for you that's bothering you. And then if it's actually a problem versus if it's a problem with the situation rather than a problem with you yourself, that it's your issue, then again, you can always ask advice. You can go to a Rebbitzin. You can go to a mentor. You could speak to a Rav. You could speak to a therapist, and figure out, like, how do I fix the situation, whatever it is driving the question. But the question itself, I agree. There's no problem.
Marriage isn't a 50-50. It's 100-100.
Yes.
It's 100-100. Whatever you do well, you do well. Whatever he does well, he does well. It's not, I'm not going to do it because if that's the case, you got a lot more problems than just the finances.
Yeah. And I think it's true about everything. I mean, if the husband is good in the home and he's happy to be in the home and you enjoy being out of the home working, even that's not a problem either. Nothing is a problem unless you feel it's a problem. And then the question is, why do you feel it's a problem? And that's it. All right?
Okay, thank you to both of you. All right, let's get another question. We're on a roll here.
Hi, I'm a young mother whose children are starting to get a little older and do what all kids do, start, sibling rivalry, taking away other kids' toys, sometimes hitting, like my siblings, neighbors, and I'm always trying to figure out what the right balance between getting involved and letting them deal with it alone is. I would love some clarity on, when I should step in and if it's ever appropriate, just turn a blind eye and not see. Thank you.
All right, who's going first?
Do you want to start?
Rivalry.
It's fine, whatever you want.
Okay, so start.
Okay. If they're not hurting each other, kids learn from little problems. They learn how to, you can't do it for them. You can't solve it for them. I don't remember what it was. I just heard, it's an old story about, is it I forgot which animal, that when is it a lobster?
That what?
That when the body inside grows. I know about that part. The body grows. The covering of the lobster becomes small. So he has to crawl under someplace. When his covering becomes small, he breaks it, it breaks, and no one grows, he comes out. Every few months he has to do this, but he has to do it. He has to do it himself. You can't do it for him. Sibling rivalry and a little bit of is okay, and you can't do it for them and you can't solve it. Chas v'sholem, if there's fighting and there's hurting, that's not good. But plain sibling rivalry and mele. And also you a little bit have to model how you behave with your brothers and sisters and parents and husband. Kids are watching. So let it go unless chas v'sholem there is actual harm.
That was perfect. I have nothing to add. I love it.
Tina Hakik, I'm going to become a therapist instead of a Rebbitzin.
I can't give out degrees. I can only give out smicha.
Oh, she only gives out smicha, no degrees. Oh, well.
Just joking.
Can I have a tissue, please?
Sure.
Yeah, no, that was really, really perfect. And the truth is, I love what you said, because the truth is that the home is a microcosm of the world. And if they can practice with their brothers and sisters of how to get along with people, how to respect boundaries and all of that, it's really going to translate how they figure that out, right? How they'll be adults in the world.
You can't fix it for them. You can't fix it.
No, I love what you said.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you. All right, we've got one final question. I think we have time for one final question.
Hi, I'm a student. I'm a teenage girl, and in a lot of my classes, girls don't treat their teachers with respect. How can I deal with it and be able to go against the flow to behave? Thank you.
Okay, a teenage girl is calling in about a lot of her friends are disrespectful to the teacher. Did I get that right? And she doesn't want to be like that. How does she go against the flow to not be disrespectful? Did I get that right? That was good?
Yeah, that's a wonderful question. And you know what? Just the fact that you called it in just shows your strength. Again, like you really could see a lot just by the call itself. So if a teenage girl has that power in her to call up and say, I want to know what I can do, she already has that power. I'll tell you like this. Some people have presence and some people don't. And if you have that kind of presence that when you're in the classroom, it's not okay with you, and you're that kind of person that just carries yourself, then by you not participating and you don't even need to say anything, and you're just like really sweet about it, and you just like say, no, like this is not for me, the other girls will be a little bit embarrassed and they actually won't do it. Or the next time they'll do it a little bit less because they want your respect, and if you don't think it's cool or good, like they'll feel a little silly in front of you doing it. Especially if you come across as mature. So if you're mature and you're not disrespectful, then being disrespectful is immature, and nobody wants to be immature. So really the key is in how you carry yourself. But I'll say just one more thing, that socially it's also really hard. It's hard to buck the trend and to be your own person and to say I don't want to go along with those things. So don't give mussar just by your actions or just by who you are. And if people accuse you of being a goody-goody or make fun of you or that kind of thing, honestly, if you hold your ground and show confidence, it's not going to impact your social life. And if you're in that kind of class, that it's really reached another level, that your social standing and your ability to be in the classroom in a safe and comfortable way is compromised, that's when it's really time to involve your parents, let your mother know, your father know, let them know, and figure out a way of how to approach this in a more global way. So that's my opinion about that. So good for you.
Okay, excellent. I think, though, that you could talk to, at the time, don't say anything. They know Voodoo House, wissen sie. They could tell Voodoo House. But maybe I think the only time to talk to people is when you're eating.
Really?
Yeah. Over coffee, over cheesecake. My holiday's coming up.
The cheesecake holiday.
Over blintzes. When you're out with your friends for pizza and you're relaxing and you're having DMCs or you're just talking, maybe that's when to bring it up and say, I don't mean to be holier than moly. I don't mean to do that, but I'm a little bit, I feel bad. I saw Mora cringe. I even saw Mora, maybe we shouldn't, but not at the time. When you're sitting together having a good time, bring it up as a conversation. And it's difficult. I'm the Mora standing there, so l'chaim.
L'chaim. Okay, beautiful. Ladies, it's now time for some closing remarks or thoughts you can share with Klal Yisrael as we are here tonight. Okay. Listening on every word you guys are saying. No pressure.
No pressure.
No pressure.
Do you want to start or? Okay. You know, as a somatic therapist, and a somatic therapist is one who's aware of the body and how we are in the world, I do something with my clients that's called resourcing, to find what are the resources in your life that can just regulate and calm you. And sometimes I share with my clients, like what are one of my resources. I have a grandchild. She has the most...
She looks like she's 15 years old.
These kids keep me young. Okay, so I have this grandchild, and when she was about like 3 years old, she had this most magnificent long blonde hair. And I used to love when she used to come to me. Okay, Toby, I'm talking about you. And I used to love when she used to come to me, freshly washed on a Friday afternoon. Her hair was freshly washed, and she had like this luxurious mane of hair. And she didn't realize, but when I used to hug her, I would stick my nose into all that freshly washed hair and just literally smell it. And right this second, as I'm remembering, I literally feel my entire body literally just calming with that sensation. I just wish for every mother to be that grandmother that can have that kind of resource that I have so many times over, even with the ones that don't have that much hair. So really, if you can tonight, and every night, just if you can give to a time, to an organization that really is there, that makes this dream come true, that they really, sometimes it's really just about money. That's all that it is. If there's enough money, there'll be another child born. So that's all I can say. And just thinking of that, just with that resource. Every family, every couple deserves that resource.
Thank you. That was beautiful.
Okay, so since I'm representing the Rebbitzin side, though I'm a Mrs., I'm going to tell you a story. One of my birthdays a long, long time ago, my son, who the story is about, is 51 years old, and at that time he was 14, 15, you figure out the math. I wanted a diamond bracelet for my birthday. I got the closest thing to a diamond bracelet, a microwave oven. You don't think it's the same? Well, I try to be a positive person, I said I was very happy with it. Yossi, this son, used to come home between the second and third Seder to eat, and I would have something ready for him. Nobody else was eating. I was so proud and so happy I have this new mashinke. So now you'll know how smart I am, I took the leftovers from the refrigerator. What were they wrapped in? Silver foil. I'm the youngest in a very European family. Nobody had a microwave. I was the first. I opened the microwave. I put in the thingy. I pushed a few buttons. You know, I never read the book, right? Yossi, who is Baruch Hashem 6 feet tall, jumped over me in a narrow kitchen, which is a little hard, opened the mashinke, and Baruch Hashem, nothing happened. Why am I telling you this story about silly me? I didn't read the instruction book. I didn't read the instruction book. As the Rebbitzin in this segment, I represent, we all do of course, but I represent the instruction book. Everything that happens in our life, it's in the Torah before. Everything that happens, you have to look in to see, was sagt Gott? What does Hashem say about it? I love this expression. You know there's a GPS. A GPS stands for you want to get someplace, your Godel, your parents, and your Sfarim. Follow your GPS and you'll get there. And all roads lead to Yerushalayim. So let's use our GPS and bring Mashiach immediately now. Thank you very much.
ATIME presents SHOWTIME Live Auction 2023. Open your hearts to those who dream. The drawing will be taking place at 12 a.m. sharp. To purchase tickets, call 718-WIN-1234 or ATIMEauction.com. Secure your tickets before 11:59 tonight. Split the pot. Win half the cash in the pot. Last year's pot reached $135,000. Jackpot. Get 100 tickets in each package. Guaranteed to win a prize or $1,000 cash. Master ticket. Donate $260 and receive an entry into every package. Family prizes, $100 package, summer home in the Catskills, brand new Cadillac Escalade, wedding package, hall, music, photographer, gifts, furniture, linen, and housewares. Sukkos in Yerushalayim with the family. Wood kitchen with granite countertops. Your own Sefer Torah. Family prizes, $72 package. Beautiful silver for your Shabbos table. Dining room furniture. 5-bedroom Orlando villa for Pesach. Switzerland summer vacation. Seminary tuition. Bomnado shelter. Protects against nuclear, biological, and chemical threats. Family prizes, $54 package. Taj Mahal India Tour, living room makeover, private pool in your own backyard, spin the dreidel to win big, expert landscaping for your outdoor space, 2-year lease of a 2023 Honda Pilot, master ticket, donate $260 and receive an entry into every package. We will be calling the winners starting 12 a.m. sharp. Donate now and watch dreams come true. Family prizes, $36 package, $8,000 at Rainbow Lighting. Intelligent yard robot, perfectly accessorized baby nursery, Florida getaway, professional photo organizer, Wegovy weight loss injections. The live drawing program will continue in just 3 minutes. Women's prizes, $54 package, Kaufman's jewelry, brand new Pesach kitchen, sterling silver Leichter, daily household help, facelift cosmetic surgery, Paris shopping spree. Women's prizes, $36 package, Allegra fine jewelry, Ben Barber finest bedding and linens, Florida vacation at the luxurious Fontainebleau Miami Beach Hotel, Cartier watch, mink coat, BK wig. Men's prizes, $54 package, Litton Sukkah, Rolex watch. Double your earnings with every hour of learning. Silver Cara, Ford F-150 Lightning pickup truck, $250,000 interest-free loan. Men's prizes, $36 package, snowmobile, Princeton longevity comprehensive exam, Megillah and a sterling silver case, $10,000 Strymel, 1 year unlimited Swash car cleaning, Lalechet Lejensk Yartzeit business class tour. To purchase tickets, call 718-WIN-1234 or ATIMEauction.com. Secure your tickets before 11:59 tonight. Master ticket. Donate $260 and receive an entry into every package. We will be calling the winners starting 12 a.m. sharp. Hey, be sure to answer your phone. Donate now and watch dreams come true. Teen prizes. Freshly printed U.S. currency, uncut. Shabbos with Reb Shayla, Lalechet tour package. DJ like a pro at Sam Ash. Nikon D850 DSLR camera package. Mother-daughter trip to Mama Rachel. Dream teen shopping spree. Kids prizes. Remote control helicopter kit. American Girl Rebecca doll and dollhouse package. Family trip to Washington, D.C. Gibson Les Paul guitar and lessons package. 2 days in Disney for a family of 6. Tesla Cyber Quad for kids. And now it's back to Showtime. Yes, Showtime. ATIME Live Auction 2023.
I'm holding the auction booklet, and there is the most adorable little baby, and every baby that appears in our ATIME auction booklets, either the cover or inside, is an ATIME baby. And this beautiful, beautiful little baby has a mummy who's sitting right next to me, Leah Pontus. Hi. Who took this stunning photo?
It was Mushki Levatov from Portraits by Mushki.
Beautiful, beautiful picture. Leia, how you doing?
I'm nervous over
A
here.
bit, it's okay, you can be nervous. It's good when we're not nervous, and that's bad. We want to be nervous. Leia has a beautiful journey that she's going to share with everyone tonight. So sit back, everyone, relax. Got our tissues. We're going to talk a little and hear about your story. Welcome to our stage tonight and our audience.
Wow, thank you. Thanks everyone for being here and supporting ATIME.
Probably not, because I'm already in 15 minutes.
Tonight I'm going to be sharing with you some more of my story, as you read some of it in the Dreams catalog.
Oh yeah, fix my hair.
And although is it on? Oh. And although I'm sharing my story, I hope it's going to help you understand your friends and your loved ones who are going through infertility. Because 1 in 8 couples struggles with infertility, which means that in a class of 30, at least 3 of your classmates could be going through an infertility challenge. Next month, my husband and I will be celebrating our 7th wedding anniversary. And Baruch Hashem, this year we get to do so with our beautiful baby girl, Liba Rosa. The journey to get to Liba was long, painful, and challenging. Each week seemed to drag on forever. After we were married for about a year and a half, a friend who I'd known for many years, in fact, we grew up in the same place back in London, told me about ATIME and helped connect me with Rabbi Unga's secretary. And we had an appointment to speak to Rabbi Unga. Understandably, I was so nervous and tearful and overwhelmed to be talking about such a private matter with someone that I had never met before. Before I'd even said anything, I burst into tears. And Rabbi Unga actually had a tissue box and pushed it closer to me on the table. After we finished telling him what we'd been going through, he looked at us and he told us that you should know, this is not the first time I'm hearing a story like this. You're not the only ones going through this. You're not alone. And then he proceeded to give us a list of doctors and recommendations and different things for us to do and to follow. And even after that one meeting was over, he kept following up through email, through phone call, helping us get along the right path to go forward. And finally, there was a name to what was happening. It was very, very validating that after so many years as a teen and a newly married woman, I'd gone through a lot of pain, and I kept on being told, this is normal, you shouldn't be in this pain, but I knew in my heart that something wasn't right. But the doctors were saying, it's nothing, so I listened. But after those first years of marriage, I knew I had to fight for something, that there was something more to the story. And finally, we were on the right path, and we were able to go towards the right journey to try and have a baby of our own. But knowing what it was, there was only the first part. There were still some more challenges and some more hurdles along the way. In May of 2018, I had surgery. It was difficult. The recovery wasn't smooth. And very shortly afterwards, we learned that we were in fact expecting. But I'd been very sick. And immediately the doctor sent me for an ultrasound to see if it was an ectopic pregnancy. Baruch Hashem, it wasn't. But
Great. Very slow.
I was still really sick, and only 10 days later, I miscarried in a cold emergency room. I was so angry and betrayed by my body for giving me hope and then dashing it so soon.
Doing great.
And that's when another ATIME service with Romy Friedman came into play. They have an amazing part ATIME hug. A couple days later, someone knocked on my door with a beautiful package. The lady gave me a hug. I didn't know who she was, but it just felt good to have someone who understood and get a little hug package. In the package, there was some chocolate, a squeeze bowl.
Chocolate's good.
Chocolate's good, right? A squeeze bowl. And there were 2 discs. And one of the songs was called Sunshine in the Rain. And I listened to that song on repeat. It was, thank you. Yeah. It was a song that kept me going. And we also had a texting support group. And talking about what had happened just was something that helped me go forward. Soon after that, my husband and I went to our first ATIME event. It was Malava Malka. I was still recovering. I was in a lot of pain. So I just sat quietly at the side and I watched. I met so many women that night. They were all so friendly, introduced themselves. It was really overwhelming. Like, to be at an ATIME event, it cemented that, we were really going through an infertility journey. Coming to that first event is so nerve-wracking and emotional, and it really, cements in you that you're becoming a part of this family. It is the most welcoming family. You don't necessarily want to be a part of it, but that family kept me going through these long years. I still remember watching Brani and Vivian going round the tables, literally, introducing themselves and being so friendly. It was like they were old friends and family with everyone. And they had so much warmth and so much care that I knew I was in the right place. A couple months later, we went to our first Shabbaton, and there were so many couples there. And the amazing part is that the couples were from so many different walks of life, but we were united by what we were going through. We finally felt like we belonged. By the Malava Malka, I heard Michal Schnitzler, Allah Shalom's song for the very first time. It is an incredibly powerful song in Yiddish that talks about the Koznitzer Magid and a couple having a baby. So it's kind of slow at first, and then suddenly it gets to the chorus of V'chein Tzadikim, and I didn't quite understand all the words, so there was a lady standing next to me translating it little bit by bit. But by that stanza of V'chein Tzadikim, I didn't really need to understand all the words, because suddenly there was this electricity and power in the room. The men and were dancing, and with so much joy and tefillah and emunah that they too were going to experience this miracle very soon. And I was davening for my personal miracle.
Oh my God. That was an amazing time.
Yeah, okay. You'd think that out of Shabbaton, where so many couples are going through an infertility challenge, that it wouldn't be a happy place. But it was so joyful and so full of simcha and happiness. And there's no one there asking you questions or looking at you funny. In the frum world, there's so many couples either expecting or holding a baby by their first or second anniversary. So infertility isn't something invisible, but it's not something you really want to talk about with anyone. Or if you do want to talk about it, you really don't know who to talk to. The woman that I met at the Shabbaton and the Shabbatons afterwards that we attended became my support system. I'm still in touch with many of them to this day. They were the people that I knew I could talk to without even having to say much, knowing they would understand me all too well. Infertility comes with many emotions, one of which is grief. I mourned my miscarriage and the chance of that child, and with each month that passed with no news, there was more grief and disappointment. Sometimes I'd get the tiniest glimmer of hope, and then I'd get upset at myself for letting that hope creep in. There was a lot of waiting. At first, I was waiting to be well enough, emotionally and physically, to try again. Then you have to wait on hold at medical secretaries just to try and see if you can get into appointments. Then there's waiting lists to see specific specialists. Then even when you get to that coveted appointment, you could be waiting for so long just to be called in. Waiting for test results, waiting to see if the specific thing you've just tried was doing its job and you could move on to the next step. It was so much waiting, and through all that, your emotions are just a constant roller coaster. There was sadness, and then a little bit of hope, and grief, and anxiety, then sometimes a little bit of relief. Sleepless nights, frustration, I sometimes felt angry, betrayed, guilty, worthless, to name a few. But I became my own medical secretary, constantly on the phone with my insurance company and many doctors' offices. I did a lot of research into different treatment options, doctors, surgeries, side effects of different medications, and countless other things. It helped me to know exactly what was going on. It helped me feel less anxious, knowing what I was getting myself into. The ATIME Medical Helpline guided me through it all and patiently answered all my questions. Along the way, there were many ups and downs. Sometimes the downs were so difficult, it felt like it would never end, and it was hard to see the light at the end of the tunnel. A particularly difficult time was when I had to go to have a surgery in another state at the end of August 2021. It was a pretty scary time. My body wasn't functioning properly. We didn't really know, if this surgery was going to help. And COVID was still affecting so many things. Once we got to the States, we had to have negative COVID tests taken exactly, 72 hours before. So we're constantly worried, are we going to catch something? Is there going to be one little thing that maybe is going to cause the surgery to be canceled? Finally, we got the negative COVID test, Baruch Hashem. We sent it into the hospital. We knew finally 2 days before that, we definitely had to go ahead. A few months before, at the ATIME Shabbaton that year, which had been in Orlando, we met a couple who lived in the same city that I was having my surgery. And instead of having to stay at a hotel, we stayed at this couple, and they welcomed us in like family and took care of us, made sure we had what to eat, comfortable place to recover. It felt so much better to be in a place where I knew them. It was comforting. Baruch Hashem, after an extremely difficult and complicated recovery with more hospitalizations, we got the amazing news that we were expecting. After all that trauma and turmoil, I wasn't able to fully believe it at first, and I was extremely anxious. Being high risk, it meant there was constant monitoring, extra tests. Before I felt Liba kick, I would hold my breath between each appointment because I was so nervous that like something was going wrong and I wouldn't know. Each week that passed felt like a milestone. At 9 weeks, it was 1 week longer than the previous pregnancy. 12 weeks, we'd made it through the first trimester. And at 20 weeks, after Baruch Hashem having a good anatomy scan, I finally let myself start getting excited and told some more people. Liba didn't want to wait very long, and she arrived 6 weeks later at 6 weeks early, at 33 weeks. It was long and difficult, and I waited with bated breath, like to hear her cry, to know that the doctors, the team had warned us that there could be some things being so early. Baruch Hashem, we heard her cry. They put her on my stomach. I was able to touch her very, very briefly before they took her to the NICU room to stabilize her, check that everything was okay. They brought her back to me again a couple minutes later. And then they took her back to the NICU, where she stayed for almost 2 weeks. Those 2 weeks were the longest weeks of my life. When I was discharged, my husband and I went home without her, and the word heartbreak never had such a physical feeling for me. Every step that I took outside that NICU room felt like my heart was breaking into little pieces. I felt like I was being torn apart. It was such a physical pain, like something I'd never experienced before. And separation felt so great. I suddenly couldn't feel her. I didn't know if she was okay. I could call them at any time, but I had to wait. I had to give a special code so that they knew that they were talking to the parents of the child. And I found myself thinking of my pregnancy loss and the loss of that child. I wished I could introduce Liba to her sibling. And then I cried, like I hadn't cried at the time of the loss. I think then it was just out-of-body experience. But now that I had experienced the love of holding my child, I felt the loss so strongly. In those first few days, as Liba was still in hospital, I just couldn't stop crying. I wanted to be with her, but I also needed the time to heal and rest, so I didn't go to the NICU every day. Baruch Hashem, 2 weeks later, Liba was home. We got to bring her home. Getting into that taxi with the car seat felt like such a huge milestone. We actually got the nurse to take a picture, and in one of the pictures I was like, yeah, like we did it, we made it, she's coming home with us. And now those 2 weeks just feel so distant and so far away. And on Shabbos, Liba was turned 7 months old. And And these weeks and months have just been flying, and every day she's coming to a whole new milestone, and I keep looking at her and can't believe that she's actually here. Now I get out of bed every day to be Liba's mother. I go out of the house for my medical appointments, but I also go out to take her out, to go to the park, to go see friends. A common thing that I was told during our journey was that, time would go on, and once we would be blessed with a child, that we wouldn't necessarily remember all the little details that it took to go along the way. I know it hasn't been that long, but I don't think it's something that you easily forget. These little things that happen, and I get these little reminders. While I was writing up what I was gonna speak tonight, and then I read back what I wrote. I just looked at these words and I couldn't believe that we'd gone through, all of this. Now looking back, I know that our pregnancy loss and infertility journey has made me into who I am today. I became stronger in spite of it. And I keep fighting for my health on a daily basis. That much hasn't changed. But now I have Liba Rosa, my beautiful ray of sunshine.
She has grown so much.
Liba. Say hi, everyone.
A real ATIME baby. I think she's enjoying that audience here. She's opening up her arms. Give me some love here.
Yeah.
Say hi, guys.
Hello.
718 win 1 2 3 4. You heard it from Liba.
Yeah.
Hi.
I feel so blessed and privileged to be Liba's mother. And I want to thank ATIME.
She's so cute.
I want to thank ATIME for helping us make our dream come true. There are many people I can also thank, but I'm not going to start naming so I don't forget anyone. Thank you to you all. You know who you are. And thank you to everyone who donates to ATIME and helps make dreams come true. And to all the couples who are yearning and still waiting, I wish you strength and love. And I can't wait to be celebrating with you and hear the wonderful news. This morning I turned my phone on and saw the most amazing news. A woman that I'd met by my first Shabbaton, who I'd met first through the pregnancy loss group, Baruch Hashem, was blessed with a baby girl after many, many years of waiting. And to everyone else, I'm sure you will go home and kiss every one of your precious children and think of all the couples who are still waiting and yearning.
I don't think I can speak. Liba Rosa, you have something you want to share with us? Yeah, she's so precious. Naya, there are no words for me. I'm at a complete loss to follow up on your journey, to give everyone some chizuk, to the couples, to Klal Yisrael.
Lipstick on your head.
That was unbelievable.
That's your kiss.
No way. Oh, yes. I just got a little buzz in my ear. Guys, it's that many minutes left? Guys, there's 13 minutes left. I thought you needed me to talk for another 13 minutes. I'm like, oh, gewalt. I can start cooking. 13 minutes left to get your tickets in. All right, should we say it? Why don't you say it? Only 11 minutes, they tell me now. Go on, your turn, 718. Go, tell them.
Win.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Give it up for Bronnie! She did it! She's amazing. Leah, thank you. Thank you. All right, let's go to break and let's have a cuddle.
Thank you.
Hi.
ATIME presents SHOWTIME Live Auction 2023. Open your hearts to those who dream. The drawing will be taking place at 12 a.m. sharp. To purchase tickets, call 718-WIN-1234 or ATIMEauction.com. Secure your tickets before 11:59 tonight. Split the pot. Win half the cash in the pot. Last year's pot reached $135,000. Jackpot. Get 100 tickets in each package. Guaranteed to win a prize or $1,000 cash. Master ticket. Donate $260 and receive an entry into every package. Family prizes, $100 package, summer home in the Catskills, brand new Cadillac Escalade, wedding package, hall, music, photographer, gifts, furniture, linen, and housewares. Sukkos in Yerushalayim with the family. Wood kitchen with granite countertops. Your own Sefer Torah. Family prizes, $72 package. Beautiful silver for your Shabbos table. Dining room furniture. 5-bedroom Orlando villa for Pesach. Switzerland summer vacation. Seminary tuition. Bomb NATO shelter. Protects against nuclear, biological, and chemical threats. Family prizes, $54 package. Taj Mahal India Tour, living room makeover, private pool in your own backyard, spin the dreidel to win big, expert landscaping for your outdoor space, 2-year lease of a 2023 Honda Pilot, master ticket. Donate $260 and receive an entry into every package. We will be calling the winners starting 12 a.m. sharp. Donate now and watch dreams come true. Family prizes, $36 package, $8,000 at Rainbow Lighting, intelligent yard robot, perfectly accessorized baby nursery, Florida getaway, professional photo organizer, Wegovy weight loss injections. The live drawing program will continue in just 3 minutes. Women's prizes, $54 package, Kaufman's jewelry, brand new Pesach kitchen, sterling silver Leichter, daily household help, facelift cosmetic surgery, Paris shopping spree. Women's prizes, $36 package, Allegra fine jewelry, Ben Barber finest bedding and linens, Florida vacation at the luxurious Fontainebleau Miami Beach Hotel, Cartier watch, mink coat, BK wig. Men's prizes, $54 package, Litton Sukkah, Rolex watch. Double your earnings with every hour of learning. Silver Cara, Ford F-150 Lightning pickup truck, $250,000 interest-free loan. Men's prizes, $36 package, snowmobile, Princeton longevity comprehensive exam, Megillah and a sterling silver case, $10,000 Strymel, 1 year unlimited Swash car cleaning, Lalechet Lejensk Yartzeit business class tour. To purchase tickets, call 718-WIN-1234 or ATIMEauction.com. Secure your tickets before 11:59 tonight. Master ticket. Donate $260 and receive an entry into every package. We will be calling the winners starting 12 a.m. sharp. Hey, be sure to answer your phone. Donate now and watch dreams come true. Teen prizes. Freshly printed U.S. currency, uncut. Shabbos with Reb Shayla Lalechet Tour Package. DJ Like a Pro at Sam Ash. Nikon D850 DSLR Camera Package. Mother-daughter trip to Mama Ruchel. Dream Teen Shopping Spree. Kids prizes. Remote Control Helicopter Kit. American Girl Rebecca Doll and Dollhouse Package. Family trip to Washington, D.C. Gibson Les Paul Guitar and Lessons Package. 2 days in Disney for a family of 6. Tesla Cyber Quad for kids. And now it's back to Showtime. Yes, Showtime. ATIME Live Auction 2023.
Welcome back. My name is Yafa Palti. I love teaching. I love singing. I love people. I love ice cream. Any questions? That's me, and I'm here tonight to talk about ATIME. Before we begin, I just want you to know that when I speak, I like to have background music. So I need the music coming from these machines right now. I need the music. Please bring it on. Everybody, how can people call up and donate? We have a few minutes left, 7 minutes left. How can people donate? I want to hear everybody. 1, 2, 3, 7, 1, 8. Win. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bring on the music. All right. As we all know, next week is the Yom Tov of Shavuos, and that is the day that we receive the Torah. And what we're doing now is we are preparing ourselves to receive the Torah. Thank you for the music. Thank you. Keep it going. We're preparing ourselves to receive the Torah. I have a question to ask you. Ladies, I have a question for you. What is the difference between our Aseres HaDibros and the 10 Commandments of the Umos HaOlam? What's the difference? Technically, they say the same thing. We got the same 10 things written down. What is the difference? So, with their 10 commandments, let's take one example, all right? Do not murder. What does that mean for them, do not murder? It means don't take a gun and kill another person. It means don't poison someone's breakfast. It means do not kill another person. Our Torah goes a lot deeper than that. We have subcategories of murder. We're not allowed to humiliate another person. We're not allowed to embarrass another person and make them feel bad about themselves. Let's take another example. Do not steal. Their Torah, do not steal means don't take something that doesn't belong to you. Our Torah goes so much deeper. We have subcategories of do not steal. It means gezel sheina. We cannot disturb another person's sleep. It is genevas da'as. We cannot steal another person's intellectual property. So when it comes to the Torah of the Umas HaOlam, the 10 Commandments, it's really just about creating a society of peace. It's really just about not living in chaos. For us, it is so much more than just creating peace, a peaceful society. The Torah teaches us about empathy. The Torah tells us we have to care about other people. We have to care about another person's sleep. We have to care about another person's intellectual property, another person's original ideas. We have to care about another person not being humiliated, not making them feel embarrassed, not feeling bad about themselves. The Torah goes so much deeper. It teaches us all about empathy. And leading up to the days of receiving the Torah, we are prepping in our empathy and in our sensitivity through practicing the mitzvah of v'ahavta l'reacha kamocha. And I'm sure you've all heard about this mitzvah, and we all think about it all the time. V'ahavta l'reacha kamocha, how could I love another person the way I love myself? Now, ladies, let me ask you something. Is it really possible to love another person the same way I love myself? Right? We always come first a little bit. It's very hard to love another person the way we love ourselves. So I'm going to tell you what the Ramban says. It's not about loving another person the same way you love yourself. Listen to the wording. Any Hebrew speakers in the house? V'ahavta le'reacha. What does that mean? V'yahavta li'reacha means you have to want for another person. Love for another person what you want for yourself. That's mind-blowing. Mind-blowing. What does this actually mean? V'yahavta lecha kamocha. It means that the same bracha that I want for me, I have to want for another person. It means that the same Yeshua that I'm davening for myself, I have to daven for another person. The same hatzlacha that I want for myself, I have to want for another person. That's what true empathy is. That's what v'yahavta l'recha kamocha is all about. And as we prepare to receive the Torah next week, and as we stand here tonight and sit here tonight, wherever you are, in this audience, on the comfort of your own couch in your own home, we're preparing ourselves to receive the Torah. And we have to remember what a big part of the Torah is really all about. It's about thinking of others. It's about empathy. It's about sensitivity towards other people. Wanting what is best for them. Wanting them to receive Hashem's shefa. Wanting them to have a life filled with bracha. Thinking about their dignity. Am I asking them a question that's going to embarrass them? Am I talking about a topic that might be painful for this person? That's how we prepare to receive the Torah. The Torah cares so much about a person's dignity. Do you know, there's a very interesting mitzvah in the Torah. Do you know we are told that when a man goes out to war, he needs to bring a shovel with him. Did you know this mitzvah? He needs to bring a shovel. Why does a man need to bring a shovel with him? So many people think just in case somebody dies at war, they have to bury them, but that's not the reason. The reason we bring a shovel is because there are no restrooms out in the battlefield. Everybody's there outside all day long. And if somebody needs to use the bathroom out in the field, they need to take the shovel and cover up what they just did in the field. They cover it up. Why? So that they can maintain their dignity. It's very undignified to have to be out in the war like that and not to have privacy. So the Torah says, bring a shovel so you can cover it up, because the Torah cares so much about our dignity. Of giving, of chesed. The Hebrew terminology for chesed, the mitzvah of chesed is gemilos chasadim. Gemilos chasadim. Now, has anyone here ever ridden a camel? Anybody here? Ever been on a camel? Okay, how fun is that? Right? Now, how do you say camel in Hebrew? Gamal. Do we see a correlation here between gemilos chasadim and gamal? We're comparing chesed to a camel. Now, anyone who's ever ridden a camel, you would know. Okay, now I'll never forget, by the way, once I was riding a camel in Eretz Yisrael, and I lied down underneath the camel just so that I can sing the song, Ashira la Hashem ki gamal alai. It was a lot of fun. Don't try that, because what happens is, the way a camel gets, how does a camel allow the person to ride them? What does a camel do? It goes all the way down, right? It could squash you, so don't try that. But here's the fascinating thing and what the connection between a camel and chesed. When you are getting ready to ride a camel, the camel bends all the way down to the ground, puts its head on the ground, puts its front legs on the ground so that you can get up. When we do chesed for another person, we don't give from a place of superiority to inferiority. We bend down and we are on the same level as the person that we are giving to. Because we all go through cycles in life when we are givers, and we go through cycles in life when we are receivers. There is no superiority, there is no inferiority. And just because you are blessed in one area where another person might be lacking, doesn't mean that you aren't lacking in another area where somebody is blessed. So when we do chesed, we have to go down to the same level as the person we're giving to. There is no superiority, there is no inferiority. We are all givers and we are all receivers. And understanding this truth serves as an equalizer and helps us to be more sensitive towards another person and towards their dignity. Now, before we finish up, by the way, I am so happy that I have this time slot, because we all know that the later it gets, the more fun we have, the more fun the party is. Okay, so it is just about to get fun. Now, I'm going to finish up with something practical. And I want the music to keep going. Please, please keep the donations coming in. There's a few more minutes. Keep the donations coming in for a time. Chesed means giving to a person according to what the person needs. Chesed does not mean giving so that I can fulfill my own emotional need to give. It's about giving what the person needs. And that's why I want to talk about a little tip so that we could understand how to be a little more empathetic and a little bit more sensitive and how to help another person maintain their dignity. If somebody comes to talk to you about something that they're struggling with, about a problem that they're having, or if you meet someone and you know that they are experiencing something very challenging or something very difficult or something very painful, usually what happens? We have one of three automatic responses. Number one, either we feel very uncomfortable and so we break eye contact and we walk away, right? And this person usually feels that somebody just walked away from them, right? Because they were uncomfortable to be in their presence. How does that person feel when that happens, right? That's the first reaction. Second reaction is we suddenly feel very awkward and we just start blurting things out and we say things that could be inappropriate and very painful to the person. And the third reaction we have when we meet someone going through something difficult or painful or challenging is that we automatically jump into problem-solving mode and into fixer mode, and we start offering them all the advice. Well, did you try this? Did you try that? Did you go here? Did you go there? All of these reactions make the person feel very, very uncomfortable and can actually add to their pain. So I'm going to share with you something that you can do to stop and be mindful for a moment when somebody is sharing their struggles with you or when you meet someone who you know is going through something difficult. Ask yourself this question and then ask the person the same question. Go over to them and say, what is the best way that I can help you right now? What is the best way? What's the best thing that I can do? How do you need me to be there for you? Because when we can just be open, get rid of the elephant in the room, when we can be open with another person, a few things happen. First of all, they feel our love, they feel our support. We get rid of all the awkwardness, we get rid of the discomfort, we make them feel less lonely, we make them feel that they have our support, that they're not alone, because you can feel so alone when you're going through something and everybody starts walking away and everybody starts saying things that are just not helpful at all. But also it shows them that you really, really, truly care about them. And they're going to help you. They're going to tell you, this is what I need right now. So let me tell you, it's called, the question is the LPBC question. Are you ready to hear what that is? This is what you say to them, right? You say, how can I be there for you right now? What do you need from me? LPBC. L, do you need a listening ear? P, do you need a problem solved? B, do you need someone to brainstorm with you? And C, or do you need some chizuk? What can I do for you right now? Which of these four things do you need from me? And that's how we can learn to be a little bit more empathetic for people. And this is exactly who ATIME is and what ATIME does. They deal with every single person with true chesed. They look around and say, what does that person need from me? Do they need a listening ear? Do they need a problem solved? Do they need brainstorming? Do they need chizuk? What do they need from me? You know, ATIME started out as just an organization helping women struggling or couples struggling with fertility. But today, they are so much more than that, because every single person who comes to them with a struggle, with a challenge, with a problem, with an issue, they just start a new program. They just start a new project. Oh, this is what they need. Great, let's get this thing up and going. I can't even keep track of all the things they do anymore. And I'm not even going to tell you all the things ATIME does. I don't even know all the things they do. You know why? Because so many of the things are so private, because they care so much about the dignity of every single person. We don't know half the things they do. But all they do is care and care and care. And then, but they don't just care, they act on that. They just start a new program. Because it's about, what do you need from me? How can I be there for you and maintain your dignity while being there for you? I myself just experienced a few things that ATIME does. I went to the DAS retreat. I was blown away by the dignity portrayed there, by the information being taught over there. It was an unbelievable experience. I was a recipient of a ATIME hug. I was a recipient. I can't tell you what that did to me. I actually felt like I was being given a hug. I felt so supported. I felt so loved. I just didn't feel alone. And so many times we go through these things, women go through and couples go through so many situations where they just feel like they're the only ones in the world because these are things we don't talk about. And then all of a sudden a time comes and they're there for you and you feel like, I'm not alone anymore. There is someone out there who really cares about me. There's someone out there who can help me. There's someone out there who understands me and gets me. That's ATIME. And it is my greatest honor to be here tonight with ATIME. It is my greatest privilege, the biggest chus, to stand here in front of you and talk for ATIME and about ATIME. And I wish I had more time to talk about ATIME, but I am being given the eyeballs by everybody, so we're going to stop over here. But I would love to reintroduce my dear friend Naomi. And introduce Brenda Katina. My brand new friend, Brenda Katina. Woo! Such inspiring women. And we're gonna, let the party begin. The party is, it's gonna get real now. It's gonna get real.
It's gonna get real. It's been getting real for the last 2.5 hours. But ladies and gentlemen, the tickets have now closed.
That's it.
Thank you. Everyone at home, in our audience, who has given, who's been here, we're going to start calling prizes. Are you guys ready?
Totally.
We're going to do this.
Okay.
All right. So we're printing out the last tickets. Can I go over to the jackpot now? Jackpot is ready. So the first prize is going to be the jackpot. Let me explain how the jackpot works. This one is not so pashut. It has a rashi and a tosfos on the jackpot, okay? All right, so we're going to go over in my very long dress.
We're learning about the jackpot.
Yeah. So I'm going to show everyone. See, we get everything in there. There's actually... we have such an amazing system. It has a slippery dip, what do you call it here in America? Sliding pond. Okay? So to make sure everything goes straight in, neat, right? So I take away the sliding pond, this plastic slide. Okay. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to lock it. Okay, but wait. Now, this is the jackpot. The person that wins this is going to get 100 tickets printed now in each one of these.
Single prize.
Okay? I'll spin it and then we'll give the rashi on it.
Prize.
I just want to make sure that this doesn't get stuck in the box. Okay? You want to make sure when we spin it, okay, go. Let's go. Yafa, Brenda, let's go.
This is the most fun part of the whole
Now,
night.
if they don't win the prize,
then.
What do you mean no backs? Oh yeah, I thought you meant the back of the box, the back of us. Okay. If they don't win, they get $1,000. Did I say that right? Thumbs up. So either way, whoever wins this jackpot is either they'll win something from the prize box because they got an extra 100 chances, or they'll win $1,000. Okay.
I am davening for you. I am davening for each one of you.
Okay.
Who is going to win the jackpot?
Okay, let's see how we're going to open let's go to the top. All right, I'll open it. So I want to make sure, we're very careful. All right, Yaf, you're going to pull it out?
Yes.
All right, go. Here we go. You do the first one. All right.
I feel
you're going to
so
pull
powerful
out. You're
right
going to pull out a number, a name.
I have all the power.
Is it just one? Just make sure there's
it's just one. It is just one.
Okay, now call out just the number.
Just the number, not the name.
Ticket number.
Ticket number.
Do you need glasses?
C1.
I'm like this.
C130213.
Okay, our computers are going do.
The computers are working really hard right now.
Okay, watch. You're gonna start. There's gonna be an avalanche now of tickets. See, I'm like this. You see.
If you want me to hold it over here for you, is that better?
Yeah. soon, I'll be like that. Okay. Are we allowed to say the name? No. What?
Oh, we're
gonna call them. Let's call them.
Come.
This is the fun part. I said, Brenda, she's new at this with us.
I told you the fun is about to begin. Naomi, you sit in the middle?
No, I'll sit here. I'll dial the first one.
Okay.
Because it's a little tricky.
Whatever you prefer.
It looks like the old-fashioned rotary phones.
Easy.
Okay, I'm going to put on speaker.
I love it. Okay.
You're going to call out the number, okay? Can you guys hear that? Okay.
We ask his name though, right?
Okay.
There's two different numbers. There's two different numbers here. Okay, we can't reach them on one. They really want to win.
Let's see what happens. That didn't work out so good. Okay, let's try. Should we try the first one? Let's try that.
Try that one.
I'm just concentrating here on dialing. It's complicated round. Can you hear that?
No, it was forwarded to an.
Should we call her?
But everyone.
Oh, because it's midnight. She might be sleeping.
It's a he.
What should we do?
Let's try the other number again.
And let's call the house line. Nothing like being woken up. You know what? Leah Shemtov was thrilled when she woke up to win 6 tickets to Israel. Right? You can wake me up anytime for a prize for ATIME. Okay, let's do that first number again.
82.
I'm so slow at this. Okay.
No, let's try it. 425 2582. Should I just call from my phone?
Okay.
Oh, it's ringing. It's ringing.
It's ringing. It's ringing. I hope it's the right number.
At this hour.
Can you imagine if I rang the wrong number? I'd revolt.
If we get the wrong number, does that person actually win? The person that we wake up?
Okay, 100. Look at the machines. 100 is going in each machine. Have a look. I'm going to get up.
Did somebody pick up?
Hello? Hello?
Hello? Did we wake you up?
That must be the house answer machine.
Oh yeah.
This single family is funny.
I fell for it.
Leave a message.
Hello, we are calling for. Did we say his name? Okay. We're calling for Mr. Chaim Siegel. We're calling from ATIME Auction because
each one of these says Yafa. Each one of these says jackpot winner.
Because you
Every single
are
one.
our jackpot winner.
Okay.
And you just won 100 raffle tickets in every single gift, in every single prize.
What just happened?
I don't know. What just happened?
Okay.
If you don't win.
All right, so if they don't win in here, Yafa,
and if you don't win any of the prizes,
Mr.
Siegel, you still get $1,000. We're still on the machine, or are we done?
Okay, let's hang up now. I think they got the
I think, did they hang up?
Okay, I'll hang up. Okay, what did...
Okay.
Okay. Okay, should we start? We're going to start? Should we start? The rest. Okay.
Yes.
So
okay,
let's go over here.
Let's go.
All right. I'm going to lock this up, making sure there's no tickets on the side. Close it up.
Get the sliding pond out.
Get the sliding pond out.
Okay.
When are we doing split the pot? Is that afterwards? The last thing? Split the pot. Oh, we're skipping it first?
No. The split the pot is going to go till June 14th.
Oh, wow.
So even if you don't win tonight, you can still put in split the pot. So that's pretty awesome. So that can keep going. All right, close that up. All right, you're going to pick this time.
Kids, $18.
Okay, these are phenomenal prizes.
These are the
okay.
best. Ready?
All right. You
Let's go.
spin and I'm going to...
I'll spin and you pick, okay?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, and remember, you can still do split the pot. I said that to June 14th.
Are you ready?
You can still do that.
Okay, be careful. The papers are thin.
Okay, these
so
are
make sure you
phenomenal,
get only
phenomenal
one.
prizes.
Who's ready? Let's read some of the prizes.
Okay. Some of these prizes
one.
include...
Very hard to pick.
Got it?
Okay.
Brenda, are you excited? Are you excited?
Oh,
Is your heart
absolutely.
racing? Okay.
Very much so. First, I'm starstruck. I'm standing on stage with 2 stars.
Oh, no. I think you are the
It's
star,
the
my
opposite.
friend.
It's the opposite.
Okay.
So, which is the ticket number?
Yeah, that one. That's the ticket number.
S32415.
You can say the name.
Ephraim Polakov. Polakov.
Woo! From
Cedarhurst, New York.
Five Towns represents! Yay! Okay, you have won a kids package.
A kids package.
So let's go to the table and call them.
Let's go.
There is no phone number on it.
Oh, wait. I've got a number. You ready, boys? Gentlemen, S32415.
No, she already said the number. Let's call.
Yeah. He is the principal of TMM. It's a high school in... Oh, she? But it says he.
Wife.
Oh, he said his wife.
Wife is.
Very exciting. Nice when someone in chinuch wins a prize. All right. You can dial this time because... Oh, wait, they're going to dial. We're going to get a number. Let's just go over some of the prizes here in our book. In our book, we have... No, here's a book. Here's our book.
Okay,
let's see. Book. Hold on 1 second. We did this one. This is our minute by minute playbook. Mm-hmm. For all you football people, this is our how we play our Super Bowl.
Okay.
Tonight is the Super Bowl for us. Okay. Talk about the kids' prize while we get our number.
Whoa. Okay, so first of all, there's a family trip to Washington, D.C.
Keep going.
That's interesting. Oh, a remote control helicopter. Oh my gosh, I know so many people who would want that. Oh my goodness, here it is. Disney package for family of 6.
California, Florida, I'm not sure.
It just says Disney.
Okay, maybe you can pick.
We'll see. Okay, the ultimate dollhouse. Huge. A guitar. Oh, I think it's an electric guitar.
Yeah.
An electric guitar plus guitar lessons. This is a huge, wow, that's amazing. Tesla Cyber Quad?
Yeah, it's like for kids that can... Oh, it's ringing.
It's ringing.
Okay. My heart
What's the name? Mr.
Polakov.
Oh, that's the wrong one. That's the other
see.
one. This is the jackpot one.
They're schluffing.
Why is everyone sleeping?
Because it's midnight.
But it's a party. You want to talk?
Hi, Mr. Polakov. How are you? It's Naomi Nachman. How are you doing? Hope all is well. I'm actually calling you from ATIME to let you know that you won a prize. Woo! I don't know if you can hear this in the background. So, because you're probably sound asleep, you're missing this call, and you'll be really excited when you're hearing this voice note. Someone from the ATIME office is going to be in touch with you, and you can pick which one of the kids' prizes you won. Mazel tov, and tiskul mitzvahs. Have a great day. Because he's probably only going to hear this in the morning. Okay, bye.
Okay. That's it.
Shkoyach, very nice.
Perfect. All right, next.
We're moving
All right.
We have the
next one.
teens.
All right.
Okay, let's see.
We're going backwards. It's like a chumash.
Exactly.
Playbook chumash,
Because
you know.
it's a holy book. It's
Okay.
a holy book.
All right,
You take care of that. I'll take care of reading the prizes,
Okay.
okay?
Why don't you, while we walk over there, come Brenda, you come with me. Yaffa, you read out the prizes.
Yes. Okay, who wants to hear what's in the teens package? How many teens do we have in the audience tonight?
Okay, let's lock
Lots of
that
teens. Girls, it is
Let's
way
take this
past
out.
your bedtime.
Well,
But I'm glad you're here. I am glad you're here because you're going to hear what's in the teens package right now.
okay, we're
We
closing this up.
have a DJ, DJ like a pro at Sam Ash. Includes a DJ controller, mixer, lights, microphone, headset, 2 speakers.
Feel good?
Wow,
Oh,
that's a huge
absolutely.
gift. We have, oh my goodness.
I feel my
Girls,
ticket in there.
We have a mother-daughter trip to Hebron. Who wants that one? I want that one.
Okay.
We have a Nikon camera, like, oh wow, a really fancy looking camera. We have a Dream Teen shopping spree. Hello.
We the dream team
Oh
up
my
here.
goodness. I want all these prizes.
Okay, you ready? Brenda,
Oh,
why
we're
don't you
ready.
pick? Brenda, go in.
pick
Go
now.
in for it. We need some like
One.
swishing music.
Yeah.
Do we have swishing music? All right, you ready?
Number.
Read the number
Read the
first.
number.
His number is C556962.
You got it?
What do you want to win? What would you
Say it
pick?
again. Say it again.
C556962.
C556962.
Can we say the name now? We can say the name?
What's the name?
Chana Yamini Mendlowitz.
Woo! She has one.
Is she watching?
With
Is
a
she out
310
watching?
area code. Where's 310?
What's a 310 LA?
LA. But
Los
it says,
Angeles,
no,
she's for
it
sure
says
still
Brooklyn, New York. Maybe she grew up in LA, got her number when she was a teenager, then moved to Brooklyn.
Well, is she still on Los Angeles time? Because then she's still awake. Let's try.
Okay, let's try. Okay. All right, here we go.
Let's dial 310.
Oh, okay, here we go. You. I'm so bad at this. Okay. I'm like tangled over here.
I'm getting all these messages from people on my phone right now. I'm still awake. If I win, I'll answer. Call me. I'm still awake.
Give me the last 4 digits. You know how many calls I had today? Pick me, pick me, pick me.
Of course.
Say who you are. You do it.
Hello, Chana. This is Yafa Palti and Naomi Nachman and Brenda Katina. We are calling from the ATIME Auction because you just won our teens package. Woo! Okay. Somebody from ATIME will contact you so you can claim your prize.
Mazel tov.
Mazel tov. Okay.
Fantastic.
Oh, someone's calling back.
Can we call back? No? That was a tease. Should I answer it?
It sounds like they're calling back. They're not?
Hello, hotline. No. No one's
He's like,
there.
hello.
I'm so disappointed. Okay.
All right, next package.
All right, next
Let's
package.
do men. Should I come this time?
Yeah, you go this time.
You want to read some of the gifts?
Let me read the prizes.
Okay, go to the men's package.
Brenda,
We're doing men's now.
and tell us what you want to win. What would you want to win?
Oh, that's a hard one.
Sounds hard,
I like
Naomi,
this
because
one
I literally
because-
want to win everything. Okay.
So we have a Silver Megillah edition.
Okay.
The Purim Party package.
Make sure there's none on
Stay
the floor.
healthy
Yeah.
with Princeton longevity exam. Beat the storm with a snowmobile. You have to live in Monroe for that. A $10,000 Strymel. You better pick a chassid.
I want that.
Okay.
Swash car cleaning magic
Sephardi
with a
husband.
car wash for a year. And discover the miracle of Lezhensk.
Let's get a better mix. Let's go all the way down to the bottom.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, Yafa.
All right, we got one.
Okay.
Okay, number C118080.
And they're from?
Wow!
Okay, amazing.
And his name is Jake Blatter. Mr. Jake Blatter, you
I don't
just
know
won.
who that is, but I know the town.
Now you gotta go meet him. Let's call.
Okay, let's go.
Let's call. We're
Definitely not a Strymel for him.
We're
You
gonna get
never
someone on
know.
the
In
phone
the 5 towns, we have some people that wear a
Oh, yes?
Strymel. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And Woodmere. For sure.
course, yeah.
Aish. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That is
Okay,
probably
we're gonna
one
start
gorgeous
again.
Strymel. $10,000.
It's from. He's got a Lakewood number.
Got a Lakewood number.
This family? Can I say that?
You already
Okay.
said it.
No, something else.
Oh.
They chipper in my
Oh,
ear,
they're in your
you know.
ear.
They're
Yeah,
in my
they're
ear.
yapping away.
What?
Let's go. 732 309. Oh, I'm not going to say that out loud.
You can say the last 4 digits.
Yeah, well, not after I said the first 6.
Yeah.
Okay.
We want someone to be awake.
Who votes he's going to be awake?
It's a guy.
Optimist. Okay, let's wait.
Who's going to? He put in his ticket 6 months ago. 6 months, he put his ticket.
I mean, he's a planner.
7/26, 2022, a year ago.
People who plan
Nearly a
so
year
far
ago.
in advance go to sleep early.
Because I can have a better night's sleep to think.
Yeah. It goes with the personality.
Oh, gewalt. Okay, so Mr. Jake Blatter, someone will call you tomorrow. There's another phone number. Okay, great. Can you dial it for us? There is another number.
Wait, hang up.
Yeah, we did.
Oh, you hung up already.
I don't know.
Okay. Let's try another number.
No, they're gonna call. They're gonna call from the production team.
Okay. You're dialing the next number.
Okay. All right. This is very exciting. What do you want to win?
Maybe this is the number that he left on, in case we call him.
I want the Megillah, I think.
The Megillah, it looks gorgeous.
I give the Strymel to my brother because he wears a Strymel.
Yeah, but you didn't win.
Yeah, I know, right. I'm just saying, wishful thinking.
Discover the miracles of Lezhensk.
Oh yeah, that would
looks
be
pretty cool.
Where was that one? Oh yeah,
right there. That's very cool.
Okay, that's an awkward
no
no answer. All right, so we will call him tomorrow and let him know that he's a winner. Okay, fantastic. All right, where are we up to now?
Now we're up to the next men's package.
Yeah, I feel like you want to share some stuff.
Besides winning?
Yeah, you can talk about anything you want.
It's a safe
Tell me
space
what
for
you're
her.
making for Shabbos. We're warming Brenda up here a little.
I'm trying to.
Okay, what?
Well, when you see the gift that you want, you're going to come to life.
Oh, for sure. If
Right?
I win?
If,
you want to see life?
I want to see
If
life.
she wins, you're going
I
to
wanna
double
see life.
backflip off the table.
Oh, that I want to
Just
see.
pick my
Can
ticket
we
and
just
you'll
get her
see
name?
all my colors.
Okay.
All right, so for the next men's package, we have a silver Ka'ara at Grand Sterling. It actually looks beautiful.
Should we go up?
We have a
Who's gonna
Ford.
go?
Do you want to go?
Oh, we're going up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you going to, we can mix it up if you want.
Yeah, we'll mix it up.
All right.
I'm having
Wait, which
fun,
one
though.
are we up to? The men's 54?
Men. Oh, the 36 one? The 54? Did you
Yeah, the
skip-
men 54.
The
Men's
36
54.
for the Strymel.
Electrify your drive 2022
Okay, take that out.
Ford
Make sure there's
F-150
nothing underneath.
Lightning.
Hold on.
Wow, nice car.
Yafa, hold on. We just want to check underneath that we're good. Okay, making sure.
Okay.
All right, you can continue.
We spin?
Easy
We spin.
money. Okay, hello, who doesn't want to win this?
We need
Easy
some
money, an
mixer blades
interest-free
inside.
loan. Get
It's our
$250,000 to
hands.
use
The
as
mixer
you
blade.
please.
We'll do it together.
With no interest and no catch.
Okay.
Are we ready?
Yafa, you ready for us?
Whoa, I am
Right.
so ready. This gorgeous 9-foot-tall sukkah.
I put my
Rolex watch, hello! Who is
Okay.
going to win this? Double your earnings with every hour of learning. Oh, I love that.
Okay, you ready?
Yes.
Yafa, I'm going to pull it out. I'm
ready.
continually mixing it before I pull it out. Okay. Who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? And the winning ticket for the men's 54 package
is number
S33500.
S33500. And the name is
David Hersko.
David Hersko.
Okay, fantastic. Let's give him a call. He's from New Jersey. You know, it tells us your name, your phone number. It gets a little ticket number so we know who you are. And when you bought the tickets also. Rahway, New Jersey.
And when did he buy the ticket?
Wait.
What?
What's today?
The 17th. What's already the 18th?
It's Wednesday. They bought it on Monday. They bought this ticket on Monday.
So he might still be awake.
The other guy bought his in July. This guy bought on Monday.
He's a procrastinator. He's still awake.
I love it. I love it. He might be up. All right.
By the way, shout out to my daughter. It's her birthday now, May 18th. Happy birthday,
Happy
Shira.
birthday,
She's
Shira.
watching. Okay.
Okay, here we go. I'm getting a little better at this.
Let's go.
Okay. Okay, it's ringing. Means it's
That's
not good.
step one.
You're having fun. Hi, is this Mr. Hersko?
I was right. He's up.
Hi, it's Naomi Nachman calling with Yaffa Palti.
Hello.
Brenda Katina, hi.
Hi. Do you know why we're calling you after midnight?
Are you watching?
We're calling from the ATIME auction. You won. You won the men's 54 package. $54 package.
Yes.
Woo! Are you excited? Oh! How do you feel? Thank you, and thank you at Time. Do you have any connection with the Time? It's with a Time. It's from a Time. Have you done with them before prizes? Donated to the auction in the past?
Yes, I did.
Okay, very nice. Thank you so much. We really appreciate that. And now you're a winner. Would you like to? So do you want to hear?
Do you want to hear what the prizes are?
So Yaffa, why don't you read out the prizes because you're good at that.
Okay, listen for the prizes. We have a silver Ka'ara at Grand Sterling.
Wow.
Yes. Wait, and it gets even better. Okay, electrify your drive, a 2022 Ford Lightning truck.
Yeah, you can choose one of these, remember.
Yeah, you can choose.
You don't win all of them.
Or you get easy money. You get a $250,000 loan to use as you please with no interest and no catch. Like, that's it. I know! That's the right reaction. Or you can get a 9-foot tall sukkah, like a gorgeous, gorgeous sukkah. Or, okay, this needs a drum roll.
Girls at the back.
A men's Rolex watch. Or, and here's the last option, double your earnings with every hour of learning. Start by earning just 1 penny for your first hour of learning, but for every hour you continue to learn, double your earnings. Keep learning and watch your earnings jump exponentially. Win up to 167.
I love that you said that. That's awesome. You could win up to $167,000 with that.
Yeah, wow.
$167,000. Okay.
Perfect.
So the ATIME office is gonna reach out to you tomorrow. You can have a discussion about what you'd want to choose, and Mazel Tov. And thanks for being awake so late. Thank you.
Absolutely,
Amen.
absolutely.
Thank you very much.
Amen.
All right,
Okay.
I'm so happy. Thank you. All right, sorry that we woke you, but I'm sure you were happy about it.
I knew they'd be up. Okay, we're ready for the next one. That was amazing.
Was that exhilarating?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Right? Brenda,
But now comes the fun part because we're starting with
Now
the
we're
women.
starting the women's packages.
That's it.
So this
Okay,
The men.
this is what Brenda's been waiting for.
That's it.
been waiting
Okay,
all night
you
for this.
have something in here that you put in.
Oh, a whole lot of
I
things.
really hope you win.
So I did the one where you put one ticket in every package. I did that one, so I only have one chance of a billion of
Now
them.
is my opportunity to practice real v'ahavta l'recha kamocha. Whatever I want to win, I am going to bless someone else that they win that too. I bless you that you win all the things that I want to win. I bless you that you win all the things that I want to win.
Amen.
Okay, let's go to the women's 36 package.
All right, you want to read
And
it
what do
out?
we have? Oh, wow. We
All
have
right.
a...
we're on this side of the room.
Yes, that side. Get behind me. We have a Cartier watch. There's a lot of watches. I think the theme is
Okay.
like a
Let's get
time
these
or
all out.
something.
More to go.
Then we have a mink coat. Hello. That's the only thing
You
I don't
did that
want to
in
win.
Florida.
I don't want to win that because I live in Miami. That's okay. I'll give that up to someone else. Libby's Wig Salon custom cut wig. Hello. Who does not want to win this?
Okay.
Because even if you don't wear a wig, I'm sure you know someone who does, and you
Okay.
can make somebody's day.
All right, my lady.
You can make somebody's year.
All right, Brenda's got a hand in the pot here.
Choose
in the
your
ticket
dream
pot.
jewelry from Allegra Fine Jewelry. Beautiful, beautiful,
so many in there,
classic and
right?
contemporary diamond, gold, cultured pearls. Oh my goodness. Okay, now this, another great thing. Upgrade every bedroom in your house at Ben Barber. Oh my gosh, bedroom. Linens, elegant linen.
Good, 'cause it's
gorgeous. You have to see these pictures. Oh my goodness. Okay, next thing, treat yourself to a luxurious getaway in Miami. I already have a luxurious getaway in Miami. You can come visit me.
It's called my house, right?
Anyone who wins this, you let me know when you get to Miami, and we are going out for dinner. Okay?
Okay.
All right. Are we ready?
Can I just say, Brenda and I were commenting how big was the women's pot, right?
Oh, it's full.
It's much
the women's
bigger
pot
than the
Nothing
men's,
compared to the
right?
men. Nothing compared to
Okay, all right. We have the winner.
That's women.
So the winning ticket is C312602. Somebody who does not need the fur coat.
Because they live in
California. Okay.
But they might want to come
choose
to
something
Miami.
else. Let's see their name.
And the name is Barry Rosenberg.
But
Barry Rosenberg.
Yeah, but they're 3 hours behind, so the chances
They might be
are.
awake, actually.
Yaffa, what do you think? Awake or asleep?
Oh, they're awake.
They're
They are
awake for
awake.
sure, right?
Actually, right now,
Let's
this
see.
person is jumping up and down because they're watching. Get ready. Answer your phone, Barry
All right.
Rosenberg.
Yeah. Okay.
But it's a
Brenda, I'm gonna dial, but you'll speak this time.
But it's a 914
You don't want
number.
it?
This is so confusing. It's a 914
All right, you ready?
number. Let's see.
Okay. Come on,
Go,
Brenda.
Brenda. Go, Brenda. Go, Brenda. Dialing.
Oh, you move. Okay, that's
It's
it.
that.
I don't even know that area code.
Muncie.
I know.
Or one of these. Okay, who votes they're going to be awake?
Okay.
Woo! Oh, come on, more votes.
Okay.
Optimism.
You want to start? No.
Yeah, but you have all the energy. There you go. See, are they awake? I mean, if they're already sleeping in LA, then they need to win this watch.
Maybe they're out
No
to dinner.
answer.
Maybe it's family time with it.
Did somebody answer?
Hi, we're calling from ATIME. Why don't you take
Hi, my name is Yafa. This is Naomi, and this is Brenda. We're calling from a time organization, a time auction, because you just won.
Drum roll. I think this is a prank call.
It's not. This is very, very real. You just won the Women's 36 package.
Woo! Everyone in the studio audience is clapping for you.
Everybody's clapping. Everybody's excited for you.
So someone from our office will call out to you.
That's right.
And you can pick one of your 6 prizes that you can
We
win.
are so happy for you.
And congratulations.
Congratulations. Mazel tov.
And someone will call you tomorrow. Mazel tov. So it's a bit of a letdown, right, Brenda?
I'm not
When
even
they don't
sure
answer.
that there was an answering machine.
Yeah, we're
Are
not
we?
sure. That might have just
were
been
we just
like...
talking to ourselves?
Yeah, it might have been.
That's so awkward.
Either way, someone from the ATIME office will reach out
We'll
to
get
you
in touch
tomorrow.
with them anyway.
Okay.
They might actually be watching and saying, no, you called the wrong number.
Okay.
Next package. Women's 54 package.
Did you put in here?
Yes, I put in one in every pot.
Oh, okay. I did the
I
same
hope
thing.
you
One. Okay.
Oh, this. Ooh. Daily household assistance for a year.
Yeah. Paris.
I mean, hello.
Paris.
And then we have shop in Paris with $10,000.
Yeah, and it's good that the euro is not so far off from the
Enjoy
dollar.
a luxurious trip to Paris with 2 airline tickets, 4 nights at a 5-star hotel, kosher food, and $10,000 spent. Hello.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Or jewelry.
Okay, this is the one I really want, and I'm gonna, out of the kindness of my heart, I'll let someone else win it if I don't win it.
I like the Kaufman jewelry.
Kaufman jewelry. Ignore price tags.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah.
Hello.
Brenda, what would you pick?
Win up to $16,000 worth of jewelry.
What would you? Earrings, necklace, ring?
My wish list is a little too long.
Me?
Okay.
It would probably be a necklace.
They're trying actually a different number for Barry Rosenberg.
Oh,
But we're
you
going
have
to keep
another
talking.
number?
So
Okay,
you
try
get him on
another
the
number.
phone.
Let us know.
Okay.
Pesach prep in your brand new kitchen. Somebody can win a Pesach kitchen. Hi.
That didn't really work out.
Because
so
they're
good.
calling us. Or a leichter fit for the Shabbos queen. Indeed, it looks like a leichter for a Shabbos queen.
Yeah.
At a touch of royalty, worth $15,700.
Wow.
Oh my goodness, this is an incredible package. Who's going to win this one?
Okay.
Let's go choose.
All right. So we're going to put that one on.
Yeah, we're going to go choose.
All right.
Are we ready? Women's 54 package. Oh, we got a few here. That
Yeah, and make sure, I always check underneath.
Yeah.
You always want to make sure there are no runaways, you know?
No runaways.
And none get stuck in the top. See how there's a little toppy?
There are no runaways. We're good.
Okay, spin it round and around.
Sorry, I'm supposed to not show my back, so we're going to try to do it like this. Hello.
We're being ladylike.
Hi. This very ladylike.
Spin.
Okay.
All right, Yaf.
Are we ready?
Okay, open it up. Stick your hand in there. Make a little thing with your wrist.
Dig deep inside. Who's it going to be?
Okay.
Who's it going to be?
It
is none other than... What?
No way.
Okay, here's the number. C118080. There's a second winner. Somebody won something before and they won again.
The Woodmere guy, Jake Blatter, he's asleep.
Wait, how does that work?
They get to win 2 prizes.
They get to win 2 prizes.
What
See?
other odds?
That's how amazing it is
here. Is there a statistician in the house?
Why is he sleeping? He won 2 prizes. We're calling him again.
And he bought the tickets July 26.
July 26, 2022. He bought them almost a year ago.
Am I allowed to say that out loud?
Him up. He's gonna. I would want to be woken up.
This is amazing. Women,
No, we have to
You
wake them
really
up.
want to stay here all night, honey? Okay.
If anyone knows Jake Blatter from the
anyone
5
know
Towns,
Jake?
go to his house.
Okay.
Get him to wake up.
Anyone who's watching this, if you know Jake Blatter, go to his house. Wake him up. He won 2 prizes.
Okay, and we're getting closer.
Should we call again? Should we call him again?
Yes, do it.
Yeah,
Yaffa.
call him again. Okay, let's go.
All right. It's
How do we? Where's the speaker? This?
Yeah.
Are we doing the women's 54?
Okay.
This is the one I want.
Did we get the number C118080?
Yeah, but you're calling the phone number, not.
I know. And I'm not calling that, but I want them to know.
Yeah. Okay.
Is there another number for him, guys? You're going to call him?
You're calling the other number? Okay.
You're calling?
Yeah, call. Yeah, because we only have one number. They call the second number.
Okay, we're getting another number. Very exciting. You hear the beeping? Do you guys hear the beeping in the audience?
Whoever wins
Or it's just
this-
in my ear?
Okay, whoever wins the Paris, whoever chooses the Paris one.
Well, the bladder's
if
one.
he chose, can you take me with?
Hello? Hi.
Hi, is this Mr. Blatter?
Naomi Nachman?
Yaffa Palti.
And Brenda Katina.
And we're calling from
ATIME
Auction.
You won. Hello?
Wait, did he faint?
Hello, Jay? Did you fall on the floor? Did you plunge?
But 1 second, no, this is really incredible because
He's like, okay, get him back on the phone.
No, he thinks it's a prank.
No. Maybe one of us should just... Okay, just get him on the phone. You're getting on the phone. Get him on the phone. His wife's gonna go, you idiot.
Okay, they're calling.
Okay.
They're calling. Did you think he thought it was a prank?
Yeah. Maybe one. Hi, Jake, it's Naomi Nachman calling. How are you? From ATIME? The live auction? You won a prize. It's not a... You actually won two. You won twice already tonight. We won. You won. Which one did he win? What was the first prize? You're actually on speakerphone now.
The first one was one of the men's.
So you won the men's 36 prize?
Here.
And the women's...
Yeah, the men's 36
54.
and the women's 54.
And the women's 54 prize. So far you got 2 prizes.
You're the only one who won twice.
Maybe you win something else. Okay, so, well, do you want me to go through all the breakdown of what you won? So let's go to, what was his first prize?
The men's 36.
The men's 36, which you just...
Where is it?
Which you won first. We pulled out your name, but it went to voicemail.
Men's 36.
Okay, can you hear Yafa? She's talking also.
You can win a $10,000 Strymel. You can win a car cleaning magic. Discover the miracles of Lezhensk. A snowmobile. Stay healthy with Princeton longevity exam, or a beautiful silver Megillah Esther.
Okay, and you can choose one of those.
Choose one, and tomorrow somebody will contact you from the ATIME office, and you tell them which one you want.
But you also won.
Now you won again the women's 54 package.
So you won a daily household, a beauty package, a
shopping spree in Paris.
Shopping spree. Oh wow! Come on, that's the best package. Jewelry, a new kitchen, and or a
Leichter. This is an incredible package.
Yes, they get. Yeah.
So tomorrow, Be'ezus Hashem, somebody will contact you from the ATIME office, and you'll tell them which you choose from all of these.
Are you excited about winning too? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Oh, it's 1:00 in the morning. Okay. Sorry for waking
that we woke you, but I hope it was worth it. Was it worth it?
Have you donated to ATIME? Thank you, and thank you so much for donating to ATIME. Okay, thank you. Tiskal mitzvahs to you. All right.
Okay.
Wow.
That was incredible.
Can I just say, guys, I've done this for 5 years. No one has ever won twice.
I know, this is amazing.
It's like lightning strike twice.
Amazing.
I wish we knew how many tickets. There are literally thousands of tickets in each one of these. And someone wins twice. Really? You see,
the first time
Yad Hashem. Yad Hashem.
I know, this is incredible. All right, let's do family 36.
Okay. All right.
All right. You take care of that. I'll take care of this. All right. Okay.
All right,
we have
Brenda.
the ultimate Florida
there's
giveaway.
A ticket here.
Oh, getaway. The ultimate Florida getaway at the Altair. That is incredible.
This one is very.
We have a photo organization service.
Got it.
I think we all want that. We have light up every room with the perfect fixture.
It's not looking.
Gorgeous light fixtures.
Okay.
And we have let Yarbo take care of your backyard chores. Okay, so somebody needs a nice backyard for that one.
You enjoying yourself? You know.
Or a perfectly accessorized baby nursery. Oh, that's so sweet. So we have all these gorgeous, amazing family prizes. Which one do I want?
Okay.
I would want the perfect light fixture. Those fixtures are gorgeous.
You want to just sit?
That's what I would want.
You can sit up.
All right, let's see who's winning this.
All right. You want to pick?
Me pick.
No
Pick
pressure.
one. Get your.
No pressure here, Brenda.
need a kitchen.
This one,
Stirring
I just
pot.
say this one
Brenda
is
has really
packed.
Brenda has holy hands. So we're going to see what those holy hands pick out for
Wow.
us.
C409501.
Okay, and the name
And
is?
the name is Blima Arentrow.
Blima Arentrow! Whoa! From where?
Brooklyn.
Brooklyn
I
in
heard
the
that.
house.
Brooklyn.
All right, let's call Blima. Blima.
Okay.
We're about to wake you up with some very good news.
Okay, go.
She bought it in February. That's reasonable.
I'm getting better at calling, you know. You know what my biggest fear is? That I call the wrong person and tell them they're the winner. Whoops, you know.
Not going to happen.
One can only hope. My little earpiece.
Okay, it's ringing. It's ringing. Bye.
Big shout out to Rabbi Greenland and Rabbi Marchuk. They told me that they're
Blima, wake up.
They watch the show. Deborah, hi. You never miss it.
Hello, Blima. My name is Yafa, and this is my friend
Naomi
and
Brenda Katina.
And we are calling from the ATIME auction because guess what?
You are a winner.
You are a winner of the Family 36 package.
Woo! Someone from the office will call you tomorrow and you can choose one of your incredible prizes.
Okay, Mazel Tov.
Have a great day. We're going to try a different number.
You can try another number? Okay, try another number.
All right, they're going to do it from
I
there.
love how the production team is so into it.
I know, they're really good. You should know, like, our whole production team is incredible.
I love the energy of the
They're
production
on it.
team. Yeah, they're
Our
like,
guys
no,
are
we're
on it.
calling another number.
Everyone at home, just give them a clap.
Best production team ever. Okay. All right.
Hello? Hi, I'm sorry to wake you, but we're calling from the ATIME auction.
Is this Blima? Hi.
I'm Naomi.
And I'm Yafa.
Brenda Katina.
And guess what?
You are a winner.
You just won the Family 36 package. I know that's as enthusiastic as you can be at 1 o'clock in the morning, but I know that you are jumping for joy.
How do you feel?
We don't hear.
Great. Okay, bro.
Okay.
Have you Okay, what did you win? Well, you have choices. You can win one of these few things, which Yafa, why don't you take it away?
You can either win the ultimate Florida getaway at the Altair Hotel or a photo organization service. They organize all your photos for you.
Ooh.
Or the perfect light fixture for your home. Gorgeous light fixtures. Or yard. Do you have a backyard? If you have a nice backyard, you can win Yarbo, which takes care of your backyard. Or last option, a perfectly accessorized baby nursery.
And you can choose one of those.
You can choose one of these prizes. Oh, she's choosing the getaway.
She's choosing it right now.
She's
Fantastic.
choosing it right
Good
now.
for you.
The getaway.
So you can think about it, discuss it, and then someone from the ATIME office will call you tomorrow, and you can go through it again.
Mazel tov.
When you're more awake.
Mazel tov. And in case you in the morning you think maybe this was a dream and it didn't really happen.
It happened.
We left you a voice note on your other number, so you'll hear it in the morning.
Is this the first time you've donated to ATIME? Okay.
I think she fell back asleep.
Okay.
She fell back asleep. All right.
Okay. Hello.
Mazel
Can you
tov.
hear us?
That's it. I think she hung.
They're talking.
Oh, it's very hard to hear.
Okay, it's very hard to hear. Okay, I'm not sure if she's still with us. Okay.
Good night.
All right. Good night.
All right. Next, Family
Wait,
54
stop.
package.
Yafa. Hold on. Okay. It's very crackly with what's going on. Okay. I know if it's the telephone line. Okay. I just want to make sure. Ha 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 ha. Okay. Yeah, I hear you, but it's very crackly. See, I have in my ear.
Was that a private joke that only you heard?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Yafa, they've asked me to put your mic next closer to your face. See,
Thank
there's
you.
a whole crew over here that gets us running smoothly.
Yeah.
I've got to pull this out of my ear because there's a lot of crackling going on.
Okay,
So,
but then
from
you're not,
the-
but then
from
you're
the
not gonna,
earpiece.
but then you're not
If
going
you
to hear all
guys
their
need
jokes.
something from me, just hold up a big sign. Let's get on with the show.
Okay, Family 54. You ladies go do your thing. I'll do my thing.
Okay.
Okay. What are the options here for the Family 54 package? We have a spin the dreidel, win big, ready to win big with dreidel.
All right.
If you get a gimel, you can receive $30,000. Hey, you receive 15,000. Nun,
Get open.
you receive 0. And Shin, you donate 1. Oh my gosh, this is so fun. Okay, expert landscaping for your outdoor space.
Okay.
Or a 2-year lease of the 2023 Honda Pilot. Or, oh my goodness, this is so awesome. Taj Mahal India Tour. What, that is an incredible prize. Or living room makeover. Okay, this is the one I want. I want to win a living room makeover. Or a private pool in your own backyard. Hello?
What?
These are amazing prizes. I already have a pool, but I want a living room makeover.
I tried.
Pick me.
Is my microphone on? Just yet, let me know.
Oh, that's better.
It is. I had to pull this out of my ear. It's all right. Are you ready for the number?
We are ready.
C374243.
And the name is?
Ezra.
Oh, say the number again. They said the number again.
C374243.
What's the name?
Ezra Aboxis. Aboxis.
What?
Aboxis. Am I saying that
Ezra-
right?
Let's see.
Ezra Aboxis. Maybe you'll be able to pronounce it better than me.
Let's see.
Abaxis.
Abaxis, it says.
Did I do okay on that pronunciation? I say everything wrong.
Abacusis. Ezra Abacusis.
I'm tripping on this.
Okay, he is from Brooklyn, New York.
Okay, here we go.
Here we go.
Here we go. All right.
Ezra sleeping.
Let's see when he bought his ticket. February.
Bought it in February.
Just you say it.
Calling another number?
Are we trying another number?
Yeah, they're trying another number.
We're trying another. We give it 2 tries because we want.
I'm going to tell you the lesson that I learned tonight from the fact that Mr. Jake Blatter won twice, and he bought his tickets. He did this auction. He got
July.
In July. You know what that means, everybody? Everyone who's still watching, everyone who's still here, anyone watching at home, the minute this is over, you can already get your tickets for
And
the
they
next
can do
auction,
split the pot.
and maybe you can win twice next year.
Remember,
That's
they
the
can do
lesson.
split the pot
You can do
until
split the
June
pot till
14th.
June 14th.
All right. So what are we going to do
Wake
here,
up.
guys?
We're just going to leave a message.
Hi, is this the home of Abacus? My name's Naomi Nachman. I'm here with Yafa Palti and
Hi.
Brenda Katina.
We're calling you from the ATIME Auction.
You won. Yeah.
Won.
Yes.
I'm sorry for waking you, but I think it's worth it.
You won a really good
You
prize.
won the most amazing prize, the Family 54 package. Okay, well, we'll give you the options. There are 6 things to choose
You
from.
get to choose. And then you can let us know tomorrow. Someone from the office will call.
You can sleep on it the few hours that you have left, okay? So we have spin the dreidel, or we have expert landscaping for your outdoor space, Or you can get a 2-year lease on a Honda Pilot 2023.
Oh, that's cool.
That is amazing. Okay, now this one, you ready for this? A Taj Mahal tour, India tour.
Go to India with food,
like literally
kosher food.
Taj Mahal with kosher food, airline tickets, everything. Or this one's amazing. Living room makeover.
Or a pool.
Or a private pool in your own backyard.
What do you think what would you pick?
Think, yeah, what stands out to you? What do you think you want from all these?
I promise you, we're not kidding. Someone from the ATIME office will call you tomorrow.
No, you really, really want.
And you don't have to even choose tomorrow, but they'll call you, they'll be in touch, they'll go over it with you. Yeah, Ezra.
Ezra Baptist.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. So he that's the name on the ticket that we pulled. And that's what he won.
And this is the phone number that we got.
Is he a kid? Is he a young kid?
How old? Yeah.
How old is Ezra? Oh, Brooke.
Oh,
I mean,
okay,
it'll be good if the 14-year-old also won. Maybe gave his mice some money on his bar mitzvah. Okay.
Wow. So there's lots of cool things to choose from.
Have you ever given to ATIME before? Yes. You all do. Does it have a special meaning for you? Okay, very nice.
Amazing.
You just like the organ.
Well, Tiskula mitzvos to your whole family.
It's sorry? Yeah. Oh, we love you. We won because you keep us women sneers.
We know you and we love you.
clothing.
And I think all of us are wearing something from Junie's right now. So
Oh, no way.
Oh my goodness.
I'm so happy for you guys. You guys, I know you have a store in my neighborhood in the 5 towns, many in Brooklyn. Oh, thank you. And I love that you made sneers fashion so popular and beautiful.
Yes, what a schus.
Oh, amazing, amazing.
Mazel
Oh, I'm
tov.
so happy for you.
I'm so happy that you're the winner.
Oh, well, I'm glad you did. Okay, so you're not gonna give it to me now because everyone is listening to this conversation on the live auction.
We're still live streaming right now.
Can you pick up this phone when ATIME calls you tomorrow, though? No, because I will be in class. Okay.
Oh.
I don't know. I guess we'll have to find you.
We'll get in touch with you.
We'll find you. Don't
worry.
worry.
We know how to find you. We know where you are. We know
and I'll come shopping in the store. We'll find each other.
Definitely. All right.
All right. Thanks. All right.
Good night.
That was so cool.
That was
Good
amazing.
night. Good night.
Is there any way that we can find out how many people are on the live stream right now?
Yeah, we don't know. Okay. Can I just say it was so
lots
nice.
and lots and lots of people are still
Like
on the live stream.
thousands.
That is
Can I just say
incredible.
that was very cool, Brenda? Isn't it cool when someone?
Oh, yeah.
I love
And
that.
they're like,
The way
wait.
she identifies herself.
Right.
Yeah.
Like it was very nice. It's so great. Okay.
That's why the name sounded familiar to me.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And I didn't
That's
know
what I
the
knew.
family name, but we all know Junie's.
We all know Junie's.
All right.
Okay, are we ready for the
You ready?
family? Hello, it gets better. It gets even better.
I'm gonna-
Family 72 package.
I'm tripping over this cord. Okay.
Whoa! Okay, this is the one I want to win.
You
Forget
should
about
know
this one.
the women's package of 54 looked bigger than this 72, right?
Wow.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so here are the options.
package
We have
is like the most
Switzerland
package.
summer vacation.
No.
What? Oh my goodness. We have seminary tuition. Your child,
That's
your
some
daughter
serious
can go to
package.
seminary
They're stuck.
for free.
Just release
Yeah.
them from-
Wow.
Let me.
Total protection in disaster. Stay safe in any disaster. Okay, enhance your Shabbos table with silver, all different silver things.
now it's
$25,000 worth of silver. Dining room furniture to impress. Wow. Or
For you?
relax.
All right.
Pesach has arrived
in
to
there.
Orlando. Experience a luxurious Pesach vacation in Orlando with 5-bedroom villa with a private pool and airline tickets for the whole family. Oh my goodness. Family 72 package.
C111081. C111081.
And?
Brooklyn, New York, Ahuva Schneider.
Ahuva Schneider from Brooklyn, New York.
Wait. August 12th, 2022.
She bought it early.
Wow.
This is what happens when you buy it early.
So is she going to be awake, Yaffa, or asleep? What do you think?
She's probably going to be sleeping unless we wake her up. But unless she's watching, maybe she's optimistic and she knew she was going to win and she's watching.
We read this.
Amuna.
Okay, well, yeah. Agree.
Her Amuna is so strong.
Okay, I'm going to...
We call?
Yes. Close that up. Okay.
Let's call. Ahuva, we're coming for you.
All right, here we go. Hustle, hustle. All right.
Ahuva Schneider. I can't believe we're calling people at 1 o'clock in the morning with no busha, like zero. We're just calling.
Yeah, because they know. You put
because
in,
that's
you
what
know.
happens here. Ticket number. They want the ticket number again. It is C111081. It's ringing very low.
My heart is pounding. Well, just one of you take it. Just, Brenda, do you want to say it?
Do we have another number or we'll leave a message?
Okay. Try another number.
They have all the secret numbers in the back over there.
I don't know how they do it. They are magic.
They know how to
over
reach
those guys. So how many are left? Have we only got one left?
One more.
One more. I want to go pick that one.
Okay. You want me to read out the prize and you pick it with
Yes.
Brenda? Okay. I'd love to.
But let's first wait to see if we can get in touch with Ahuva Schneider. Will she wake up? Would you wake up if your phone rings at this time?
My phone wouldn't ring.
But if you won.
Hello? Take it.
Hi, is this Ahuva Schneider?
We're calling from the ATIME auction. You just have to go right into it at 1 in the morning.
No, something happened. I don't...
Yeah,
Let's
yeah,
try
just do
again.
it again.
Try again.
Yeah. Yeah, just say hi to Yaffa Palti from the auction you won. They hung up on us. They're having a discussion up the back.
The number you just said was not the number we tried.
See, okay. The people that really want to win wait up all night for a call and don't get a call. The people who want to win but go to sleep or want to watch the show, they
they're literally sitting here.
Let's hear it for our audience.
But you still have split the pot. The audience is still here.
Yeah.
Nobody's even sleeping.
You're going to answer.
Hi, Ahuva. This is Yaffa Palti calling from the ATIME auction.
You won.
Do you know why we're calling? Hi, do you hear me? Hi, we are calling from the ATIME auction because you just won the Family 72 package. Woo!
Do you remember putting in for the ATIME auction live auction tickets? Okay.
Oh, you don't even, oh wow.
Someone either
I'm
or
sorry
someone
that
in your family.
I'm sorry that we're calling so late and that we woke you up for this, but we're in the middle of the live auction right now, and we wanted to let you know that you just won
a massive prize. Okay.
Well, you have options. There's 6 things to choose from. So either it is a Switzerland summer vacation, or seminary tuition for 1 year, a year of seminary, or a total protection and disaster bomb shelter, or $25,000 worth of silver for your Shabbos table, or dining room furniture, or Pesach in Orlando, a luxurious 5-bedroom villa, including airline tickets and a private pool. I know.
How excited are you at 1 o'clock in the morning? Okay, someone's going to reach out to you tomorrow morning from the ATIME office, and they're going to go through all the details with you, go over your choices again. You get to pick one of these, and you're a winner. Have you ever put in for ATIME before? Okay, so now you feel that you finally won something.
You finally won. Mazel tov to you. We're very, very happy for you.
Thank you, and sorry for waking you.
Sorry for waking you, but I'm so happy. I hope it was worth it. Was it worth it? Yeah. Good.
Okay, good.
Amazing.
All right, have a great night.
Have a good night.
Last prize.
Okay, the last prize. Can I go pick it?
Okay, all right, great. All right, we have just a moment because before we get to our last one, we have to say thank you.
Yes.
It's all about Hakara Satov to the incredible team that made this magical night happen. For starters, thank you, Yafa, and to Brenda for sitting here with me for this last part, and for your parts earlier on, as well as to the Leah Shemtov, Leah Pontus, that feels like 100 years ago, Rebbitzin, and the therapist, Miriam Swerdlow, and
it's been an incredible night.
Yeah, and Mindy Blumenfeld. But now we have to thank our order processing director, Mrs. Friedrich, director of development, Rabbi Chaim Weichman, show coordination, production, and best friend of Naomi Nachman, Chaya Gitti Nissen.
Mrs. Nissen!
Woo! I look forward to working with you every year, and I'm so glad that we have become such close friends. Mr. Moshe Fisher, President of ATIME, Executive Director, Mr. Chaim Rothstein, Reel to Reel, Zalman Capel, where are you? Hey, Zalman. Mrs. Ehrenfeld, Mrs. Friedman, Vivian Moskowitz, Mrs. Fischoff, Mrs. Kerper, Rabbi Koenig. Thank you.
Thank you.
What? Our technical team behind the scenes, every single cameraman that has been here for hours and hours and hours. The makeup,
the level of production here is unbelievable.
Rivki Biegenheisen, where are you?
Is she still here?
She's still
Rivki
here.
Biegenheisen,
Who did our makeup? Tamara Bixer, who did
she's
my
our
makeup.
glam squad.
Chaya Nacy Wise, who did my shaitel.
Beautiful.
Pessy Miller for my beautiful dress. I just want to say a big thank you to Pessy Miller, who every year has been so kind to lend us a gown for me to wear to these events. She's the most wonderful person, and just supporting her business, and really a big thank you at Tiskol Mitzvahs to Pessy Miller. Okay, we ready?
And wait, thank you to our live audience.
Thank you, our live audience. Thank you to our audience at home. Okay, you ready for the last? I think we
absolutely.
Wait, thank you, Hashem. Okay, let's go. Let's go get that last one. You go pick up. I'm going to move to the middle. Oh, no.
And thank you for feeding us tonight.
Thank you. And there's more food coming, Yafa.
Okay,
we're not running out of here so fast.
Oh no, I didn't even eat yet. We're eating after this.
Yeah, I'm starving. I just want to say.
Family 100 package.
Okay, let me tell you what's in that. Well, they spin that around and around.
Yes, you're right on
Okay,
camera.
here we go. A dream home in the Catskills, money towards a down payment, a luxury car, make a wedding without the expense. Sukkah's experience of a lifetime to Eretz Yisrael. Install a new kitchen. Or write your own Sefer Torah. I just want to say I would like to do the Sefer Torah. I think that'd be so cool. Okay.
So nice.
Ruchnius. Okay, the winner is...
Okay, the winner is...
It's the most filled spinning wheel. Okay, my heart is pounding. Everyone in the room is like, we can feel our hearts pounding in our chest.
Okay, number C674887.
Okay.
And the name from Brooklyn, New York, and the name is Yossi Zablofsky.
Whoa!
And I like that name rhymes. Yossi Zablofsky.
All right.
Okay, let's call.
Let's do it.
Are we ready?
All right, team.
This is an amazing gift.
In April, born in April, right after Pesach.
Okay. Write your own Sefer Torah. Wedding without the expense. These are unbelievable prizes. Okay, it's ringing.
We're so excited. exciting to hear the phone ring and then someone picks up. It's always a disappointment when...
I know. Do we think he's going to be awake?
Should we try the other number?
Wait a minute. Let's wait. Does anyone know him? Oh, he lives around the corner. Let's go to his house.
He what? Huh? He lives around the corner.
So should we go knock on his door?
Send someone over.
Send someone.
I'm just going to hang up. Someone go get him.
Yes. Of course.
Wait, can you...
Let's
hang
grab...
the phone up. Guys, hang up the phone. Are they going to wake him up?
Kolakavot to you.
All right. You want to get the other number on? Okay, we're getting him on the line. Can I just say this screen here makes me look so good. We're like glowing here. Wish my skin looked that good all year.
It has like a pink tint.
Yeah, but we're all
Everything's
pink.
like a little pinky.
We've got a pinky going on and pinky there. What a night.
Wait, did somebody pick up?
No, it's not. It's not on. What are we doing here? We're just waiting for directions. Probably the numbers are dropping off now. Everyone's like, "Oh, I didn't win." Do you remember last year when we slept here on the chairs? Brenda, thank you so much for doing this with us.
Thank you.
Thank you for being so patient with me.
Oh my God, you're
It was
great.
a treat
This
to
is
have you
great.
here with us.
Very overwhelming.
Yes.
Okay.
It is, but in the best possible way.
And you
We're overwhelmed.
beautifully.
We're overwhelmed with chesed.
Thank you.
Yeah, you
spoke so beautifully. I hope you had fun today. Did you have a little to eat? We're going to eat now.
Oh, we're going to party.
It's going to be an after party.
Videos that you post on Instagram. I'm always liking them. They're so inspiring. Such a beautiful family.
Okay. Can you each give... Oh, wait, we've got a ringing phone here.
Oh, we got a ringing phone.
And then we're going to each give a closing remark. For the
2-minute closing remarks.
What did she say?
2-minute
Hi, is this Yossi Zabelovsky? My name's Naomi Nachman and I'm calling with Yafa Palti and Brenda Katina.
Hello.
From ATIME Auction.
Can you guess why we're calling you at 1:30 in the morning?
Are you dancing up and down?
No, but you want to hear what package you won. Are you ready for this?
Do you remember what you put in for? Okay. So if you were a betting man, what would you think you won? Okay.
You
All right.
won. Let's say it all together. You
Okay.
won
The
Family 100 package.
The big package. You're the winner. Okay, your choice of the following: Sukkah's experience in Eretz Yisrael, a kitchen,
A brand new kitchen.
or
Writing your own Sefer Torah.
or a dream home down payment in the Catskills, or a lease on a luxury car, or making a wedding without an expense. How does that sound?
These are incredible.
What are you going to choose? What are you going to choose?
You don't have to.
You don't have to let us know now.
But I'd love to hear if there's one that stands out for you.
Yeah, we're going to call you tomorrow.
Yeah.
Well, not me and Yaf and Brenda, but...
The ATIME office is going to reach out to you tomorrow, and you can work out everything with them.
Okay.
I'm so
Mazel
sorry
tov.
that we woke you up, but I hope it was worth it. Okay, good. Mazel tov.
All right, mazel tov. All right. That brings us to the end of the drawing. Any final words you want to share with us?
Yes, absolutely. So the fun part of tonight was winning, but it's all about the ultimate win for the childless couples. And without your support, everybody supporting tonight and buying into these tickets, it wouldn't be able to happen. So thank you for helping couples achieve the ultimate win and make their dreams come true.
Thank you, Brenda. Thank you. Yafa?
You want to say something?
I already spoke all night, I feel like. But really, thank you to everyone for having me again, to ATIME, for always asking me to host. Let's hope that I don't need to host next year, and we won't.
Amen. And let's remember that ATIME is here to help all of Klal Yisrael. And now, always, it is time for Klal Yisrael to help ATIME.
Okay, thank you, everyone. Have a great night.
Thank you for being here with us. Thank you for staying up all night. Thank you for inviting us. This was an incredible evening.
All right, thanks, everyone.
Thank you,
Laila
everyone.
Tov.
Good
All right,
night.
ladies, let's go and eat.
We're off.
That's a wrap.
It was so nice.